get it right. Fuck you. I will get it right. Ah! Oh, wait. I feel like my mic is too loud. Is it too loud? I don't know. Day 13 of being blind. Holy shit. Okay, give me a second. Oh, I'm so bad at this. I have to also make all these, like, accommodations because I'm, like, kind of shit. What does that even mean? Hold on, I'm like... Okay, yeah, what? Okay. Just gonna put you there. Gonna slide. Open. Slide. Close. Ah, jump scare. Okay. That was my face. Okay. That should be good. Stop breathing into the mic. God damn it. Alright. Wow. How was everyone's week? I'm just so nonchalant, bro. I'm just the most nonchalant guy ever. I am the GOAT. Because if I'm not the GOAT, what am I? I don't know. Identity crisis. You know, I've been too lazy to like go double dip on the scratch cards. So I just roll it here. I don't care anymore. Like either way, I just get dog shit. Get it? Dog shit? Haha. I wish I got dog shit. I know I should talk to this guy more, but I hate talking to him. Why would I do something I hate? Good question. I'm not talking. I'm not talking to you. I think I can do this event. It doesn't require any reading. All I gotta do is just hit the button and clickety click, right? Is that like 58? I think that's 58. Wow, we're making kind of good steam ahead, not gonna lie. Oh shit! Is today November 1st? Oh yeah, yesterday was Halloween. Fuck. Damn, time kind of passes. Ah shit, I'm so bad. I'm such a terrible person. You know, I don't really partake in trick-or-treating. You're like, what Flopper? You're like 10 million years old. Why would you be such a unk? You can't just go up to people's doors. You get like the police called on. Which is true, but like it's like half true. But like you know, think about me on the receiving end. Oh shit.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Headmaid Rena, at your service.
I was kind of close to pity. Okay, I was like 15. I was 15 away. So I was like, it is ripening. It was right on the money. In terms of like 75, I think. Rena's not the worst person to dupe of, I think. I think she's like one of the best people.
This weather's perfect for a
I
little
have M1
exploring.
Rena, but
Headmaid Rena, at your service.
I don't know if M2 makes her any more superior to the other supports. The fuck? I don't play Rena for damage. Whatever, dude. I know you just want M1 for uptime, but yeah, like another 5 seconds is pretty huge. I don't
One,
use you. I
two.
built you and I don't use
Yes,
you. I used
all
you for a little
accounted
bit
for.
actually. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say straight slander. Okay. Activities to do. Number 1. Daily drops. Number 1. Yoy. I gotta throw this out. It's like a note reminding me to do something, but I don't want to do it, so. Yeah, I just don't feel like this is the fastest clearing team for this disc set. I'm just gonna say it straight up, even though it looks kind of OP from a distance. It's like I feel like I clear faster with Orpheus later. I'm gonna be completely honest.
All right, I'll take the mine. Look at me. Allow me. Shift.
Yeah, I swear I clear faster with light. Like I know, like oh my god, but Yishuan, she's like the GOAT, you know, she's like the flagship of 2.0. What do you mean she's not good enough to clear? Yeah, I said it. I said it. I says to you. I says she's not faster than my Slapdash Orpheus team. You know, my vision has gotten kind of better though. I can read better for sure, but like I'm not supposed to be reading. Oi. Zamara 18. I accept all and any Yishuan slander. Oh wow, holy moly. We got a Yishuan hater here? I mean, I like her, but I don't really like her design. I like her gameplay though, because you get that 1-2 EX that's super easy. Although I've seen complaints about it being so easy that it's like super brain dead, but you know, how do I say it? I already got my eyes fucked up. It's like what is more brain damage, you know? Where's my Orpheus team? See, I'm gonna prove it. My Orpheus team clears faster. I'm just gonna say it. I wish I was a Yishuan hater. She's too boring to care about Ima. Whoa, you ascended above hatred? Holy moly, that's kind of cold. I got kind of chills from that. I was like, whoa. Even beyond hatred?
All right, I'll take the mine. Suppressing.
I swear that cleared faster. That cleared way faster. Like, well, maybe like a second faster. Oh, maybe around the same time. But that was like, I don't know. I just feel like Orpheus's team has less randomizers when it comes to like the positioning of the robots. Usually they all stay pretty still because you just keep punching them a lot. I don't know. Should I keep that? I don't care. It's not like I can read. If it lands a flat HP, maybe? I don't know. I'm a Vivian hater, actually. I mean, I don't fuck with Miyabi, but she's eared enough respect for me to not dislike her. I get that. I like Miyabi out of all 3 people you mentioned. I like Miyabi the most. I liked Vivian before she found out we were dating. Like, I gotta admit it. I just don't like the fact that, like, her learning that we were dating kind of flattened her personality a bit. Because, like, now she's just known as a girl who loves dating. There's a lot more room for her. She's like a part of Mockingbird, for fuck's sake. You know? Like, that at least should, be something, right? But like, no, she's just known as like the girl who really likes Faith, and I'm just like, okay, you know, it just kind of made her 2-dimensional. I think they could have played it off if she really was a fan of Phaethon. I think it could have actually really been played off if she like tried to keep it like a secret, but like everyone knows, but she like tries to keep it a secret, but like she's like, I don't know, like she's just like, I'll do anything for you, and I'm just like, okay, like, can we, man, This is what happens when you meet your parasocial fan. She was literally our parasocial fan. Like, that was just, oh my god, for real? We're not gonna make any commentary that happens maybe like not the best way to keep your idol fan. Cause like she gets like irrationally, there's this one quest line where she gets like irrationally jealous when we talk to multiple women, and I'm like, bro, I talk to Lighter too, you not jealous of that? Like, have some standards here, lady. Just because I talk to a woman doesn't mean, like, you know, if you're gonna do that, then like, you might as well, like, consider everybody on the, I guess. Will they even ever get a defense character, though? Will they ever make a 5-star defense character again? Caesar? I'm not rolling Caesar! Okay. Her personality is the worst, but I like her design and her playstyle is fine. I like her design. I think she's super cute. I love her heels. I think her heels are super cool. And I like how her W engine makes her heels light up, but I didn't get her W engine, so I'm not going to get those cool heels really. I always like it when they have nice shoes. I don't know why. It's just like, it's stylish. And I could never wear them in real life. Maybe that's why.
There it is.
You actually like punch the dog. Not like there. Her playstyle has so many invincibility frames. I honestly just like, you know, it's like whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Like, it's easy for people like me who have no skill. No, how do I say? I freely admit I have skill issues, so I can't read. Let me think. I'm trying to think. I like Ishuen because you got like so many combo options. And she has so many like cool little animations. But Vivian, she doesn't really have any. But I think her animations are pretty are. Although I just have a lot of control on how to execute Vivian. I think it would have been funnier if she was like, she's a big fan, but like she would never admit it. But she's too embarrassed to admit it. And she's like, oh yeah, I'll do that for you, but like, it's not because like I'm your fan. Like that would be so funny. Like it's not like cause like I'm your biggest fan. Like I'm just like I just want to help you or something. I think that would be so funny. She's like yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. Just count on me, Mr. Chillaxed. That would be so funny. I literally can't hear you while you're in combat. Okay, thank you for telling me that, because like I'm suffering with audio adjustment. Hold on, I'll stop that. Stop in your tracks, audio. Okay, cool. Funny. Oh, nice emote. Yeah, I just feel like, how to say it, because I don't stream as constantly anymore, I do less checkups on the whole audio thing. And then it goes like I end up having to do like so much like last minute fixing, and then I haphazardly, and I'm like, I promised I'd be there at 1, and it's like 1:20 already. Dude, I just need to change my stream schedule. Like, it's so obvious. Like, I'm never on time. Like, come on, dude. I mean, I try to be on time, but it's just like, damn, like always something happens on the weekend. Or like, because I have my eye issue, I don't know why, but I've been sleeping a lot more. Maybe because of my eyes, like, please just go rest. So I'm gonna just conk you out, real style, and then they make me go to sleep. So I've been just sleeping a lot more, and I've been generally more grumpy when I wake up. So yeah, and then I can't, the things I would normally do in the morning is like, you know, like read something or do something, and it's just like I can't read. So IDK with the audio design he was doing with the English Defiler. It's not your fault. Hoyo doesn't know how to balance audio. I'm not much of an audiophile. Honestly, my ears are kind of busted. Like naturally, so like I can't stand concerts. I cannot stand concerts. My volume's always been like really, really low. I think like my volume right now is like at 4. Like on the scale, on like the Windows scale, so like Oh, not this guy again. Okay, sure. Since I don't actually gotta read the text, for this event, I'm gonna just... All I gotta do is just take pictures. The Defiler's really loud. Yeah, I ended up having to turn down my volume when I fought her, and I was like, damn, like, what the fuck? She's, like, screaming at me, like, you shall, like, I don't know, like, perish, and I'm just like, oh my god. It's not that deep. Like, I know you want to kill me, you know you want to kill me, but, like, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, what do we want? No frame? Okay. Hollow. Alright. Sure. Here you go. Oh yeah, this is the girl with the weird camera that talks like her dad. You know, at the end of her story, I honestly expected like her dad to like be dead, and it's like the only last relic of him or something. Cause like Hoyo loves to do that stupid shit. Oh, I gotta. Hold on. Overwater Fish. Thoughts on the free 180 skin? Imagine Hoyo releases the next OP character after free to play low spenders already got this already broke trying to get the skin. Honestly, when I first saw the skin and it didn't have any implications of being free, I was like, yeah, skip, whatever. But now it's free. I'm just like, I hate passing on free shit. And it's just like, I don't know. I guess if you really like Vivian, you get the skin. You know what I mean? But, like, here's the thing. Like, I'm just a FOMO guy. I admit it. You know, back then I used to be kind of in, like, denial. I'm like, I'm no FOMO guy. Plays, like, 10 million gachas. I'm no FOMO guy. Ah! And, like, you're like, why don't you just give up one gacha? No! And then it's just, like, and then, yeah, I've accepted I'm a FOMO guy. FOMO definitely works on me. I'm so FOMO. Fuck my life, FOMO. Yeah, but, like, they gave Vivian a boob job in this. Her boobs are so much bigger than, like, her basic skin. I was like, what? Why? I don't get it. Whatever. Everyone's getting boob jobs. Lucia, now Vivian. God, it's boob job o'clock. Alright. The funny thing is she's only loud in English. What the fuck? I mean, kind of makes sense. I mean, kind of not. I mean, the tendency of a lot of English dubbers is, like, to yell a lot for some reason. I don't know why. It's like yelling does not make your lines more powerful, dog. It just makes you loud. That's the plan to get you to spend more when they release the Void Hunter in the next patch after by I can't say his name correctly, but I should be able to. Like, I should. Okay, wait. Fuck! That's why the Viv skin lasts 2 patches and won't be purchasable until 3.0. Exactly. Devs are trying to exploit FOMO challenge impossible. Honestly, if I get there, you know what I mean? I kind of want to Banyue anyway. I thought he was cool. And Dylan from, like, the leaks looks kind of OP as shit. Because, like, you get, like, one more ult within the chain attack. So, like, and I haven't gotten the stunner. I wanted Jufufu or a Dylan to put into my teams. Because I only really have Lighter and Lycon. And, you know, those guys are kind of specific. Like, you have to be playing an Ice DPS or Fire DPS for both of those. So... And I don't like how the you know when she uses her ult, like the little floating pieces, they just like appear out of nowhere out of her ass, and it's just like, okay, like they really, I mean, like, what? Okay, okay, I'm taking a picture. Okay, take a picture. Okay, but I'm not applying an attribute anomaly. Excuse me. Zenless Zombiro. All right. Wait, what's the picture word letter again? Okay, it's R. I thought it said P. Alright. R. Am I the picture contains a Bangbu? That's the raccoon! That's the Tanuki! Alright, that's the Bangbu. But I'm not doing an attribute anomaly. Okay. Ah! Okay. This is it. Did I take the picture? Ah! I need to press F! Okay. I can't read. I can't read right now. My vision's really bad. So, this is me playing blind guesser games. Alright. Hello? Okay. Ah! What the hell? Okay. Okay, and then F, save image, right? Wait, R is perfect shot. No, I was right. R is the perfect shot. Okay, I took the shot. I need to take 5 of these? Okay, wait, that still counts? This still counts? Okay. Look at me, I'm just like a grandma playing this. If you need stunner skip Fufu, they're gonna kill her next patch. That's what I was saying. Like, Dylan looks like the killer of all killers. She is literally dialing 911 to get to her to the hospital because Fufu is fucking dead. Like there is no way. Banyue is like Zenyatta Genji. I play Overwatch, so like I was like, oh my god, it's literally Ramattra. It's literally Zenyatta. He's got balls. So I was like, oh my god, this is for me, man. This character's for me. Wait, I don't want to save this nonsense. Where's R? Okay. I'm just trying to do this event as fast as possible, so I'm not going to take anything pretty. Wait, I pressed the wrong button? Okay, hold on. R! Oh. Was my R not loaded? Okay. R! Why are you not satisfied, Mr. Click? Haven't I provided you the world? Oh my god. Oh, you're such an asshole, Mr. Click. No wonder why your daughter never spends time. I mean. Okay, that counts. R! Are you happy? Yeah, you're happy. Oh, I gotta kill this thing now. Wait, hold on. Dude, I cannot read text at the same time. I'm so bad. Okay, wait, hold on. I like Fufu, but they're gonna all yell at her next patch. I'm skipping all of next patch. I'm not getting baited. I know Hoyo was playing. Yeah. Aren't the idols being teased out anyway? And like, everyone's kind of been anticipating them, so that you know they're gonna be some form of meta. And I swear I would get all anomaly characters. So if one of them ends up being anomaly, it's like, you know, that would definitely sour things, you know what I mean? Not sour things entirely, but like, I'm skipping the rest of this patch. I got Lucia, I got my bag, you know, I'm leaving. Put the goat in the bag. And then, I'm not rolling Octopus Lady because she's just bait. And also, I don't really like her design, except her hair. Her hair is really cute. Her hair, her hat, the hammer's kind of cool. I don't really like how they went about using the octopus arms. I feel like you could have been more creative with that. It's just like a kitsune tail at the end of the day. I like her shoes, I guess. I hate her pants, and I hate her top. It's just so, you know, everyone's been complaining about it, but you know, I'm gonna say it once again. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked. It's just Yishun. Yeah, there we go. Here comes my fart out of my swimsuit, I guess. It's just Yishun. It's just Yishun all over again. And I don't know. I'm not entertained anymore. Okay, you can bait me with Lucia because like she's for meta, but otherwise I'm not endorsing this shit willingly. Can you stop? I'm trying to get out. Okay. Oh my gosh, man. Thank you, Alice, for 10 million invincibility frames. I can't see shit, dude. Every time they release a 5-star male, a strong meta-defining unit comes right after. Lighter was for Miyabi, Hugo was for Yishun. Yeah, it's bait. But like, I fall for it every time! I like Hugo, I like Lighter, okay? I was one of the Lighter believers, you know what I mean? I was like first in line for his banner. I was like, he's so fucking cool, I'm gonna get him. And I was like, Miyabi's next, Miyabi's next. I'm like, I don't care, like, I don't care, man. I know that if I don't get him, I'll be so sad. And I like Miyabi, and they were gonna give plenty of pulls during Miyabi, because that was when they revamped the whole system. Like, they got rid of TV mode, I think. And they were trying to bait players into playing again. And that's why they gave out so much crap when it was Miyabi's patch. They gave out Haramasa, for God's sake, you know what I mean? So, I knew that it would be worth trying to pull Lighter. And, you know, he was the lowest selling banner, yada, da, da. I don't care. you know, if there's nobody left on Earth, there's at least, except me, there's at least one lighter fan. I'm not gonna read. Sorry. No, I'm illiterate. Smart move to skip, to be honest, if you can resist the FOMO. Vivian's new skin is cool, but it really is in all, but it really is cooler than having the... Is it really cooler than having the next Void Hunter without spending? You're gonna have to ask that to the accounting books right there. You know, is it worth? I'm a Miyabi skipper. I'll live another 6 months of Bringer 2.0. Rip. Plus, I've lost 11 out. Oh my god. How are you still trucking? Oh my gosh. Holy moly. You're just like, I've been in the trenches. I've been in the war. I've seen all the dog shit. I've got a grenade thrown at me. But I'm still living. I'm still kicking. What the hell? That's so messed up, dude. That's actually strong ass will, though. What the hell? What the hell? Iron ass will. That's so crazy. Actually, like, if that happened to me, I'd, like, think about taking a break, honestly. And I'm a person who... Wait, no. I'm a person who doesn't give a fuck. No, yeah, I'm too FOMO. And, like, I'm, like... My philosophy for the longest time is, like, patience is everything. For gacha, I mean, I'm a little less disciplined than before when it comes to it. But... Back then, I used to be, like, the most patient M ever. Wow. What happened to old Plopper? What happened to me? Alright. My ass is having to clear endgame with Corrin. But, like... I don't know. All I have to say... Wait, why am I playing the same thing? Is this the same thing? Alright. All I have to say is... Godspeed. Godspeed. At least Corrin's kind of fun in Lost Void with the power-ups. I love the one where she turns into like a motorcycle, sort of. That was sick. They should put that to her main kit. Okay, I need to use this fucking geek-ass hollow frame. Okay, sure. I don't own either of you, but I own this one. Haha. Crazy! You're like, why would you buy Orpheus? You don't have any Aftershock characters. Good point. Come again. I don't know. I think she was cute. I just like characters that have two characters in one. Like Hua Hua and Mr. Tail from HSR. I just like having two characters. It's like twice the amount of content for one price. You know what I mean? Lost Void is an endgame IMO, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, everyone can use Corrin, like to the fullest extent. Do I remember how to play Trigger? Nope. Okay. I was like, ah! Wait, I know how to play Orpheus. Let me go at them. Let me at them. Now I don't know how to play you. I skip. Like, how do I say? I skip Seed, yeah. I only rolled like 30 or something on her just to see if I get her early, but... Because, like, the double attack thing is pretty neat. But then, when I played her story and all that, like, she's definitely more sympathetic than before when I first saw her. Because, like, I thought... How do I say? I did cry when the part with Seed, and she's like, Seed's never really coming back, is he? And they were like in the Garden of Flowers. That's so sad. That was so fucking sad, dude. See, I'm not an emotional piece of shit. I mean, unemotional piece of shit. I am an emotional piece of shit, but I'm not an unemotional piece of shit. You're gonna see some Pepega-ass gameplay. Hold on. Full power. Wait, I'm supposed to take pictures of Aftershock, not just kill them. I forgot! Okay, hold on. Hollow frame. Perfect shot. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I've seen some people still pass with Corrin, but it's definitely a lot of hard work. Like, a lot of people just run Caesar. Like, they perfectly optimize for Corrin herself. And, like, you know, that's not really an option for people. Like, what if you don't like Caesar? You know, but, like, you're still forced to clear with Corrin. R. Okay. Okay, I forgot. It's not supposed to... this is not just killing fun times. What the hell? Who invited her? Okay, wait. I need people using Aftershock. Give me a second. Someone using Aftershock? Yeah, Trigger is. Okay. R! R. Yeah, but I like Caesar. So she's the fucking king. I like her personality. I don't really like her design. Like, cause like her arms are so skinny. I mean, I know that's petty. You know, Hoyo's never gonna change that. But it's just like, damn, like her arms are really skinny. At least she has a jacket to kind of hide that. That's how a lot of characters get away with like kind of having skinny arms. Is you put a jacket over them. This is a perfect shot. Give me the money. This is actually way easier than Anomaly one. Because, like, Trigger just does whatever all the time. Okay, I'm happy. Wait, I gotta kill this thing now. I did my mogging photos. Now I actually gotta go remove the danger from the premises instead of just taking photo ops. Wait, I meant to press Q. Sorry. I'll shoot her. Okay, no, I'm getting shot. Man, Trigger's like all over the screen. It's just so weird. The feet. That's why the main reason why I kind of dodge Seed. I just don't like if she's supposed to be like a childlike character that's like, you know, she doesn't really know what she's doing. She doesn't really understand people. Oh wow, she has auto dodge on the sniper part. Then like I don't know why we're focusing so much on her feet. I'm just gonna be honest. It's just so incongruent. You know what I mean? Are you gonna chase her down or? Nope, we're gonna just be there. I just wanted to see if she would chase her down all the way to the end of the map. I knew that it might have not connected, but you know. That's a Hoyo problem. Yeah, it's not Caesar's fault. It's not Caesar's fault. I mean, I'm only kind of how do I say? I have a beef with Caesar because like one of my other chatters keeps mentioning that I need to buy Caesar because of my skill issue. I don't need to buy Caesar for my skill issue, man. Don't need to buy Caesar. I hope she gets a buff though. If she does get a buff, I might think about picking her up just because like one of her buffs like really fun, you know. They've done the feet thing for 3 characters in the last 2 patches. I know they did Grace feet. They did Grace feet. They did Hoover's feet. I don't remember. I don't particularly want to remember. I'm gonna be honest. I only know feet and feet. I mean seed. I meant to say Seed! Okay, I meant Seed. Seed and Grace. That's all I remember. Because Grace, we played that one, her story. I played her story quest line, and she had like that cutscene with her feet. So, thanks. And her Mindscape has her feet, so. It's not facts I want to know, but facts I do remember. I still need to do this. Let me at him again. Why did I run away from you the first time? I don't know. Yanagi, Grace, Jane, Yanagi, then C. I don't remember Jane. I don't remember that. I kind of remember Yanagi. It was because her heels kept bothering her in her her little preview. Why doesn't she wear insoles or at least like those little ankle protectors, like those ankle bandage protectors? Not gonna lie, like. Girl, you're running around in heels all over the city. She's crazy. Alright. Ultimate. One enemy. Gilded frame. Okay. Whatever. Just recently, Yadari. I did not watch Yadari stuff yet. I'm meant to watch it on stream. But, you know, how do I say it? Depending on how long my eyeballs can last during this. Because, like, my eyeballs got injured. So, like, I've been told to take it easy and stuff like that, but like, you know, so that's why I'm not gonna like stream like the full like 4 hours I usually stream. So, okay, I know my criteria. Let me go. All right. Yeah, but it takes forever for an ultimate to load, man. At least we got you to like. Okay, hold on. Okay, R. What the fuck is this? Okay. It's like donk! Like metal ass pipe. Alright. I still count as being an ult, right? Wow, I don't. Wait, I forgot to take the gilded frame. I'm so stupid. Gilded. This looks so lame. Alright, whatever. Okay, I messed up my first photo. Wait, what? Okay. Sheesh. Alright. Maybe I get why they put the guild in now, because it matches the whole thing. Alright. Wait, R. This doesn't count as an ult? Okay, whatever. Where's Pan? Mog him. Holy shit. Alright. Damn, I'm like kicking it. Okay. And now I get why people like photo mode. It's kind of funny. Alright. I don't watch ZZ promotional material, but I just noticed Yudari's in bathtub naked, a clear shot of her feet. Oh, I didn't really notice it, because I can't really see properly, so I was just like, whatever, it's just her face, right? Lo and behold, did I not know. And I would come to regret. Alright. That was the wrong guy to switch to chain, right? Oh, wait. Q! Okay, this counts. R. I'm spamming R. This doesn't count still as an ult. Okay. I need one more. I need one enemy. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. I was like, am I gonna kill them before I get it? Okay, I just need to kill them all now. Who's this? Oh, Jane. Hi. It's been a while, honestly. Oh my gosh, she just dodged my bubble. Sneaky classic Jane. When I try to put her in the trap, she just runs away. It's colored like cheese. Why don't you like it? Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Like, I know what I'm getting into. I know ZZZ is a Gooner game. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna fight people on like, oh, it should be less Gooner. Like, dude, like that's the marketing gimmick. That's like how they make most of their money. And do I want this game to EOS? No. You know what I mean? So, like, I know what I got into. And I can see between the lines of what I want. You know what I mean? What do I want in this game? I would like character interactions. I like characters that are cool. Like, just like having different kinds of characters. Of course there's going to be like some designs I don't like. Like I'm not gonna be like everything should be catered towards me. That's why I don't really get some people's mentality when it comes to like games like these. Like they're like, oh, this game's supposed to be like for me. Not really. You ain't the only person in this world, bro. And then like they get mad if like a character outside of the norm comes up. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna point any fingers, but I'm just gonna say like. Also, like, shouldn't you say, God damn, bless our Lord God for making a male patch so that I can save money for waifus? Like, you don't want to keep always spending out of the pocket, right? Did I not complete it? What the hell? 7,000 Mr. Click satisfaction. Mr. Click, you don't even got any legs and hands, okay? I'm gonna... If I threw you on the ground, nobody will help you get up. Alright. Okay, nothing. I didn't mean to say that to her pseudo-dad. Weird relationship with her pseudo-dad camera. Okay, I didn't mean to say that. I'm not mean. I'm not rude. I'm rude as fuck. Alright. Like, do I really have to get an S rank to get all the things? Okay, so I'm just sacking a Bang pawn. Boo pawn. Okay. That's not that big of a deal to me if I'm just sacking a Boo pawn, right? I'll do it later when I feel like it. Leave me alone. Mr. Click satisfaction. Mr. Click is the worst art critic I've ever seen. Alright. Defensive. 1. Magazine cover. Okay. Oh my god, it's the team. Alright. I also like the fact that Hugo doesn't take up any of the supports, actually. I feel like we need more DPS to take up like double stunners or something. If you want us to keep buying stunners. At this point, everyone's like, I don't really want to buy another stunner. Like, you know, everyone, like, if you got Trigger, you got Dylan or something, you got Jufufu, you really basically got every kind of stunner you wanted, right? An Aftershock stunner and on-field stunner. Wait, why am I doing the EX, bro? What's the how you play Hugo, bro? this defensive? Oh, defensive assist is I need to dodge. Okay. Okay, hold on. Can I get the Goldie? Waiting patiently. Magazine cover. Okay, I got this. I won't forget this time. What the hell? Okay. Holy shit, that's tough. Alright.
Go.
Okay, are you satisfied, Mr. Click? That was a little belated, but okay. Holy shit! Alright. If Yishin can look her ethereal sister in the eye and kill her without blinking, I can do the same to Lucia's dad. I didn't play the story yet for this patch because I can't read. So until my eyes heal up, I'll start reading again. But I have not read the patch. I've not read the story for this patch. But from what I understand, I don't think it really changes really much, other than our understanding of the characters. So, because like all in all, let's be honest here. Let's look each other in the eye, and nod together. This is a filler patch. Nothing really significant is happening. Okay. Let's just keep it, how to say it? For privacy's sake. For privacy's sake. I'm a gentleman. I can be like you, Hugo. Wait, what? I was like, is that my Hugo? Why is he here? Okay, you're just here to be an asshole. I'm like, huh? I changed off my Hugo. And then I was like, why are you still here? No, he just wants me to kill him. Okay, Pog. Whatever. Holy shit, ice and fire. Alright. Okay, pose like a weirdo. You're gonna get punched for that. What? Oh, okay, the evil one has the hat. Okay. When you're evil, you have a hat. Is this to your satisfaction, Mr. Click? I like it when we fight him in color more, actually. I don't like it when he's like all weird and evil, spoopy looking with the shadows. Like the black texture. Like the purple red texture. Okay, okay, okay.
Get him. Truth is a beloved fairy tale.
True, beat yourself up. This is like beating up your inner demons or something. Oh, I clicked to the wrong one. I should have canceled. It's been a while since I played a Hugo team, not gonna lie. That wasn't that much damage. God damn it. I'm a serial story skipper, so it's not really that significant. Been skipping since day one. How'd I say? You do you, man. How'd I say? We all get different things from this game, and I like the story, and I like the characters, so I usually stick around and read the story. But I'm like a fast reader, so usually. But how'd I say? You know, here's the thing about streaming. Sometimes you debate, like, should I actually, like, slow down my reading pace so that, like, other people can read during the stream? Now, and then when I thought about it, I was like, no, this would bother me way too much. I do not like reading slow at all.
A miraculous moment.
Why did I do the EX on him? It's not going to do any damage. Okay, I'm not paying attention anymore. Okay, another one? Okay. I was like, you going to do another? Okay, he has like the coolest slowdown moment in this game. Like, this is cool as fuck. This is why I rolled you, bro. You're so cool. You're aura bogging even though you're an enemy. Okay, and then you're supposed to switch to like. Ah, fuck my life, dude. Just not get it right? I guess not. I'll figure it out later, I guess. Which means maybe in the next like 3 patches if they have an Ice Week. Ice Week and it doesn't cut Hugo. Okay, like it's like. There's always like Ice Week and Anomaly. And dude, just can I not play Miyabi? You're always cock blocking Miyabi, and I'm trying to not play Miyabi for God's sake, and you're just like, no, play Miyabi. Well, I don't know what to say. Mr. Click. The Zenless story is so simple. I understand everything while skipping, so no, you shouldn't slow down. Wow. Stone Cold, Iron Willed, and Information is light speed. Holy shit. Haha, the trifecta. And then you know what? If I ever find you in real life, you're gonna be like, yo, what's up? And you're just like, I don't know, the Chad face. And I'm like, what? You really are everything. Alright. Brilliant idea. Epic performance. No, I'm not gonna read this. I just want to read at my own pace. Like, I just can't stand it. Like... Okay, I did not mog this one. Cause Mr. Click is not satisfied. Ew, fuck you, Mr. Click. Oh shit. Wait, you can run double rupture? Agent recovering HP. Bang boo. Film frame. Okay. Oh, my eyeball. Okay, that actually... I should have just jammed my face into the screen to read that, because now my eye kind of hurts from doing that. Trying to read it from, like, normal distance. Best viewers. Oh, shit. You know what happens? You know what the best viewers are? The ones who are actually real. Hold on. I gotta... Man... The Zenless story has gotten kind of worse, though. I have to admit it. Like, you know, I was thinking about it in my bed with my eyes closed, and I was like, damn, the Zenless story has gotten worse. I know how to play this character-ish. I'm not gonna read all this. Alright. Okay, do I just let go? Cool. I have to, like, take a picture of me regaining HP, right? Okay, yep, that counts. I heard that the parry thing on Lucy is actually... Not Lucia. I keep forgetting. The parry thing on, Yadar is actually kind of fun. But, you know, I'm not gonna be part about that. You know, I've accepted fate. I'm not gonna roll her. Of course I'll do, like, the obligatory 10. If I get her in 10, like, that was a freebie. You know what I mean? But... Do I ever regain health? Okay, I think Monotone like, a little more consistent. It's just... Watch and learn. Am I ever gonna regain health? Oh, it's because I don't Ether Veil. You know, sometimes I can't really see Ether Veil, because, like, sometimes it blends into, like, the background, honestly. Okay, that's a perfect shot. Are you satisfied? Alright. Wait, I pressed basic. Sometimes it make you hold EX and then hold basic. I don't get it, man. Okay, R. I like the sounds, though. It's kind of cute. It's like, dweet, dweet. Am I losing health? Am I gaining health? Okay, I'm not gaining health. When will I gain health? Are you satisfied yet? Oh my god, I have one more to go. Okay. Yeah, but my bitching about Zenless story, okay, it's just evolving to Master Love. You know what I mean? Before we were kind of like a background kind of guy. Like we would just be the background of people's adventures. Like in the very beginning of the game, I think. I keep forgetting you don't hold EX, you hold basic. Yeah, will somebody gain HP? There we go. You're always so dependable, man. Holy shit. Construction. How to say? I have to let the mogging moment mog, you know what I mean? So I'm willing to rotate the camera sometimes. Oh, I'm getting ass kicked. So she just has a bunch of invincibility frames. You can just let her loose like a Beyblade. Okay. She's decently easy to play, I think. And this is coming from someone with massive skill issues, so like, you know. Am I gaining HP? God, okay, we're switching. Wait, we gotta switch to Lucia, and then we gotta do this. Doesn't this make us heal? Okay, no, I just kill people. I didn't think it would kill them, because it barely ever does any damage anyway when I use it. Whatever, you're gonna have to live with it. Yeah, but it's just kind of devolving into like everyone loves the proxy. Everybody wants to be with the proxy. Everyone wants the proxy's time. I'm like, bitch, do I even got any time to myself? We're so far gone from the small shop on 6th Street and just like being the store owners who do some clandestine, secret, back deals on our side job. And now we're like, the whole city wants us. The fucking mayor's in our pocket. Like, I don't know what to say at this point. And we go into the hollow ourselves, so we're like, we're not even a proxy. The whole point of the name is just defeated. We're not even proxies. We're in the fucking hollow. What are we now? We're not even a proxy. That pisses me off more than anything. Which is hilarious. I don't know why it pisses me off. It's just technically not true anymore. It's just technically not true. We go into the hollow and we fuck shit up. Like, well, we don't actually fuck shit up. We can't fight at all. We are often used as a oh no, we can't pursue this guy because this proxy's in trouble. Like, ugh, just get me in the fucking Bangboo, man. Like, Belle, enter the Bangboo. No, I don't want to go in the Bangboo. Enter the Bangboo. Or else Wise will have to do it. Belle, it's okay. I can enter the Bangboo. Take a picture. EX. One enemy. Oh, this is way easier. Okay. Oh shit, this throws me back. This is my old team. Haha. Rip. I hope Bernice gets a little bit of a change. She's still decent. She's like one of the people who least need a change in terms of like needing a change. But I feel like she could get some upgrades. It's really hard to manage her fuel. I mean, okay, if you're good at her, you can manage it. But it's just like, all I do is just hold down EX. What are you talking about? Wow, perfect shot already. Okay, I need the poster frame. Oh, my eyeball. Poster.
Roger.
Yeah, she's not here, but she's using an EX technically. I'm so good at this now. Not like this is like the easiest criteria out of all of them. Just hitting the goddamn EX. I'm hitting the EX. Oh my god. Okay, I actually gotta like kill these people for camera deads. I've just been spamming photos. I act like I don't know how to play this team. The way I'm playing now. Are you satisfied now, bro? Like, for real. Like, I'm taking so many. Please. Okay, you're satisfied. Who is this? Oh my god, Isolde! I wish she was playable, but of course she wouldn't be, because she's so cool. Well, Fred. I really liked her in her story. I actually liked the Patch's story, okay? Because she was so cool. And she, like, shot that guy. That was so sick. I'm gonna admit it. And she has, like, 2 forms you could fight. That's how cool she was. And she was just like, yeah, you knocked me out of my fucking Defiler form, but guess what? I got another one. It's just me, and I'm actually kind of hard to beat. Even at my OG state, you can't fucking beat me. God, she was so cool. And I like Inoxa, and I like Aglaya, and it was like, she kind of looked like both of them at the same time. And she kind of had their demeanor for both of those, you know what I mean? Like, she was like kind of like she cared about the defense force and what happened. It's like kind of Aglaya-ish. and she cared about knowing the truth. That's kind of Noxa-ish, right? And then when she shot him, that was like, damn, that's a Noxa right there. Dude, that was so sick when she shot him. I was like, whoa. Okay, I have a thing. I like, how to say, I like badass women. So it's just like, whoa, she shot him. That's so sick. She was like, she dared to do it, bro. She dared to do it. She was like, you're not gonna do it? You're not gonna do it. You had your chance, Magus. Well, my turn. Ah. Yeah.
It's pointless to resist.
I'm not a loser. Happy Halloween +1, Ploppa Gorp. Hello, Pie Bucket. No, I just talked about you earlier because you're the guy who always says I need Caesar. No, I don't need Caesar. Fuck you. Bernice was murdered by Vivian because she dared to look at Wise. Yeah, true. Well, meta-wise, yes. Bernice was kind of fucked out by why did I say that word? Fucked up by Vivian. Fucked up by Vivian because the skill damage when you use your EX and then she makes like that bloom thing happen, it's just so much more damage than like what Bernice can offer, so rip. Plus she's so much more flexible in terms of energy and like energy regain and also dodge frames. Speaking of HSR, you're gonna buy the $250 weapon skin. No, I'm not. I'm not being baited. I cannot be baited. In fact, you know what? I bought the first top up in my life for HSR besides the daily pass, right? On my own. I bought the $5 one. And you know what? I was like, well, I don't want to do that again. There we go. I don't want to do that again anytime recent. You know what I mean? And, you know, when Cyrene's coming out, you know they're not even refreshing the top-ups? Like, that's so diabolical, man. Like, everybody, I feel like everybody in my friends list bought the fuck ton of Oniric shards when the anniversary came out because the anniversary had that spending event, right? And the anniversary event was within this year and they didn't update it. And now everyone has a double fresh up top up not even happening. And everyone's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I want to buy stuff, but it just feels like a goddamn ripoff because they're not refreshing the top ups. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, that's true. That's true. You're just fucking over people who actually want to spend money too. So. You say so as ZZZ Zenyatta staring you down. Look, the Vivian thing is, the Vivian skin is just gonna be collateral, okay? It's just gonna happen. You know, it's not my fault they decided to put ZZZ Zenyatta on the banner at the same time as the skin, okay? I was gonna roll regardless, and I mean, it's just having a 1+ to having that Vivian skin, which I'm probably not gonna even wear, not gonna lie, because I like her main skin better. I like the black dress. I think it's cuter. Like, I think this whole getup is just way cuter.
Good day, Lord Phaeton. I would never turn
Yeah, this is just so much more slick. Although what the hell? Okay, I did not read that because I thought it was just a pop-up. But I see somebody donated me stuff. Wait, how do I okay, I had like 6,000. I thought I was just, how do I say it? I'm so used to just clicking off pop-ups. Just like, oh, this is just pop-up. Go away. But then it was actually a donation. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. How much did that say? I couldn't read it because it went by too fast and my vision's still bad. That was like, oh wait, I can signal shop. Dirty Whale? I didn't buy it! You bought it! Wait, you bought it. Pie Bucket, thank you! I think Pie Bucket bought it. I'm gonna point to the most likely culprit. What does that say? Okay, that was 1,000. I want 800. This is bonus. So I didn't buy this one. It was 300. It was this one. Because, like, I had 6,000 already. Thank you again. Thank you. Yay. Yay. You know, how'd I say it? My ZZ funds are actually looking pretty juicy. Thanks to you. Honestly, I'm like... You know, maybe, you know, everything's coming together. You know what I mean? I already have 58 pulls just playing the game. Well, 65 actually. Wow, I'm just jumping the hoops. I have 65, and I'm not rolling Yudari, so I have the rest to save up. And then when Banyu comes, if I roll lucky, then and if I get him, then it's just like wow, you know. And then Dylan, if Dylan stays OP the way she is, I cannot read, so I'm just gonna figure out her final version. I'll read what happens during her final version. I'm not gonna keep up with all the changes. Sorry, someone's pinging me. You bought the internet membership. Yeah, I did. I buy the daily passes because now I'm an employed motherfucker and I get to buy what I want. Plus, I get 3% cash back. Like 3% is anything good on like $5. I've been looking at like, you know, third-party top-ups and being like, maybe I should actually buy that. If I'm always a consistent pass purchaser, then like maybe I could go get those discounts that I never bothered to get on all those third-party shops. You know what I mean? I did buy the internet membership, but I actually don't know when it expires. That's a good question. Wait. No. Wrong button. Not membership. No, I have plenty of time. Ooh, that's some nice art. It's kind of I like the colors. It's kind of scary though. Okay, I did the fucking camera event. What do you want from me? Ah, but it's still gonna be here because I didn't complete everything. That actually kind of pisses me off. I'm kind of a completionist guy. Like, not a completionist, but I just don't like the thing on the top. Fine. Oh my gosh, we'll do it. It's just the one. Okay, I failed too. It's ultimate. Gilded frame. I didn't do it to his satisfaction. Fuck off, man. I hate this guy. I hate Mr. Click. You're not gonna get Banyu. Not go into next patch. You lose a 50-50 for Void Hunter. Suffer for the next 6 months. When the Brave Runner, the community is gonna have you brainwashed to thinking she's so good you have to pull in the next time you're phasing. Start phasing her out of the meta. Oh my gosh! This person's cursing me. I think I just read a hex. Hold on. Wait, I gotta knock on wood. Okay, knock on wood for like good like 10 seconds. Okay. I'm knocking on wood. My desk is made of wood. So, well, it's IKEA, so it's like made of that particle board. But it still counts as wood. This is what we have in 2025. It's like Blade Runner all over again. The last piece of wood is like... Wait, no, 2040? 49? I forgot. It was like the most recent Blade Runner. There was this one scene in the movie where like the guy was like, this is like, there's like no wood anymore in this world. Like, wood doesn't exist. Because we used it all up. Okay, I need gilded. Wait, do I have enough camera pieces? Okay, there we go. R.
Well done, Swift yet still. We are getting
okay, I checked how many camera pieces I had. I have enough. Okay, I don't have enough camera pieces to do double shot. It doesn't seem like it allows you to do that anyway. I'm like one shot per ult. It's kind of annoying. It's really tedious, honestly.
cycle of yin and yang.
I don't want to ult this guy. He's like gonna disintegrate. See, this doesn't count. I'm literally in the ult. At least the ult's load up kind of quick. Is this to your satisfaction, man? I fucking hate you, Mr. Clark. Picky ass bitch. Alright. Do I care? No. Oh, I ran out of green pieces. Fuck. It's like eating all the green Skittles, you know what I mean? I don't even like Skittles. What am I even talking about? Hello, 3 Rodriguez. Void Hunter Xiao agenda. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's happening. It's obviously gonna be the Shiguan lady, so but Xiao is pretty cute. I wonder what she's gonna end up being though. Everyone's like says she's gonna be like a stunner or something. And it's just like, kinda true, honestly. Everybody who ends up like not as like a human being, like not a humanoid or something like that, they like end up being like a stunner. I'm gonna be honest with you. When's the last time there's been a person that is not a humanoid animal like Jufufu on terms of like the Beast Iron level that has it been a stunner? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Is this to your satisfaction, man? I'm taking all the pictures out of spite, honestly. I'm just being an asshole. Could make his job so horrendous. Click, click, motherfucker, click. How's my favorite puddle? Pacify. I'm not a nipple. All right. I'm not a nipple. I'm not a blue nipple. I'm a distinguished slime, I think. Maybe I'm like some blueberry gelatin, honestly, that's gone sentient. That's still like a jelly, right? Oh, I forgot to take a picture out of spite. Damn it. Is this to your satisfaction, you son of a gun? God damn it. Alright. You didn't choose the cameraman life. The cameraman life chose you. Well, suck it. I hate being a cameraman. I hate being a cameraman! God, Mr. Click is so demanding. He's like, oh, I want you to take it from this angle. I want you to do this shot. You can put it at this aperture for a moment. Fuck off! God! I only have a cell phone. Man. Okay, recovering. Okay. You're so lucky. I can't even... Can I change this out? This one heals me, right? I guess not as frequently as Avocado Boo, though. Oh, fine. I'll just run the goddamn team. Honestly... Look, the Spook Shack people from like Lucia and Yadari look like their own faction. Hot Pants faction, you know? But like, would I put them with Spook Shack? No. They're just not red. They're not red. Like, everyone has at least some red in their design. In Spook Shack. And like, the Spook Shack symbol has fucking red in it. I mean, like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, a lot of the time, the faction has like... Wait, okay. Healing, I'm healing up. What am I healing? You gonna help me? Gonna heal me? Am I gonna ever heal in my goddamn life? Should I just brought Astra? Like, okay, who heals consistently? Pan? But I don't even know if his ult comes up that fast. I'm just looking for the part where the green thingy lights up. Oh, I can run around and charge? That's so cool. Like high redirections. Okay, she gains health when she uses her EX. So, I guess that's the best way to spam. I did not read Yadari's kit when they told me to, so... Are you satisfied? Fucking click.
Are you ready for this?
Alright.
Strawberry, this wanna play a game?
I just... Okay. Here's the problem with me. I always forget the point I'm about to make. So I was talking about how the ZZ plot... Okay, we're like proxies, but we're not actually proxies, so what's the point about calling us proxies? This is a good question. We're not proxies anymore. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, the fuck's the point of the name? No, I like my thing on the tin, and oh, I killed it. What? Mr. Click! Okay, now no, you pissed me off, Mr. Click. You pissed me off. What the hell? Who the fuck put Mr. Click in charge? I'm going to the fucking labor board. I'm gonna go HR. I'm gonna sue you. I hate this fucking sentient ass camera. Picky ass son of a gun. That doesn't count as me healing? Okay. Wait. It needs a bang boo. Oh my god! I didn't have the frame the whole time! Okay. Maybe. Okay. I retract the lawsuit. I'm suing Mr. Clay. I'm not suing him! I'm not suing Mr. Clay. I'm not suing him! I lied! I was joking! Can't you just take a little joke? You know, a little troll here? I can't believe it. You know, some people actually have gotten their lawsuit by just saying it was just a joke, dude. Like, nobody could possibly take me seriously, therefore it's just a joke. People have actually gotten their lawsuits, like, Like, I was like, I swore I took enough photos for this guy. Like, I swear. I've been doing a diligent job. What the hell? Why are you still alive? End existence. I'm not suing Mr. Click. I retract my statements. That was just, you know, in haste, in, a jovial sense, you know? Okay, wait, I want my healy bit. Where's the bang boo, though? Okay. God, this is like the one with the hardest criteria. Okay, I lied. Monito's not the most consistent with this. Yadari is. Okay, I have the check marks, the perfect shot. Okay. Wow, you just get to tank everything while holding it. That's so stupid. Haha. And then I'm the one who plays Yishuan. Alright. Are you satisfied? Okay, we need like... Oh, I missed the timing for that one. Fuck. It's showtime! Alright. Yeah. I play Persona-ish. I'm just quoting that Wu Yang skin that I bought for the Persona collaboration. You know he's the same guy who voices Luca from HSR, the English VA. The one who voices Wu Yang. Are you satisfied, Mr. Click? Okay, I want to just kill this guy. I want to get out of here, like, for real. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. This place ain't fun. Kill them! Oh, wow. That was a lot of damage. Tough amateur. Tough crowd. Yes, I do. I do know that fact. I'm happy to re-inform you then. Cries. Me when my material ain't original. What the fuck? Ah! Right now I'm just like pushing my thumb into my temple right now, cause like, ooh, ooh. See, aren't we happy? Aren't we healthy? We got all of them. Now leave me alone. Put that event on the bottom. Thank you. What even is this? Ah, shit, wait. This doesn't expire. I don't need to know. This expires in like 2 days. I guess I do need to know. That though. Who can I play? Can I play Yadari for fun? I'm not gonna read. Fuck you.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Like, I don't own Jew, but I can play her.
Here.
I don't get to play Yadari? Okay. Well, I guess it's not her patch yet. Whatever. Yeah, I want a kind of easy mode. I want easy, easy breezy. Cover girl. Alright. I really like the new Ellie suit, but it doesn't feel the same with the part 2 Valks. Is it the one where she's like in like the little Valentine's Day outfit with the little beret? That was really cute. That was cute. I liked it. I have not been keeping up with HI3 though at all, really. I only just see like I just sniff it sometimes, like, you know. But I've seen like people talk about it and like people using it to compare it to Cyrene. So yes, with the wand, she can Avada Kedavra people. Isn't it? Nah, don't ask me. Avada Kedavra? I don't know. I don't know, man. Don't even ask. She touches your nose in real life, but I like my nose. I don't want her touching my nose. No offense, I just don't trust powerful people with my nose. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Nah, she just summons a giant bow. Yeah, also, yeah, speaking of Cyrene. Alright, I'm listening. I'm sitting respectfully. Where the fuck is it? I saw a post with a good point. Alright, relay the information. Good chatter. Alright. What the fuck do I want to do? How much money do I have? I have a decent amount of money, I guess. I do like Yishuan's special effect. Every single time I look at it, it's like, hee hee, her hair is kind of gold in there. That's all I had to say. Very informative. Alright. Someone compared the first Elite battlesuit with Cyrene. Oh, yeah, I remember. It's like Miss Pink Elf, I think. And it has like a little, what you call it? Music note on the side of it. It kind of looks more like Cyrene, the mini Cyrene. Miss Pink Elf looks more like mini Cyrene, not gonna lie. Because of the color scheme. I kind of wish that, like, you know, at least Little Cyrene had more of an identity in terms of her design. You know what I mean? Like, you know, gotta, like, you can pick her out of the bunches of Cyrenes. I mean, Alicia's. I guess Cyrene's now plural. That makes sense, actually. Why don't you ever set up your Lucia, you say? Good question. I'll think about it. I hate this guy. Oh wait, they're both the same guy. Like, why am I picking one guy out of the bunch when they're like both the same guy? What little flames? Wait, you're stunned. Why am I not stunning you, bro? Hello? Okay, whatever, bro. Thanks. Auto detection. Oh, it's the dodge moment. Okay, I couldn't just stand there like a cool Joe and just eat it. Oh, you really gonna make me do it? You're such an asshole. You're lucky I'm so chunky. Like, why would you do that? You made me upset and you made yourself upset by dying. Like, why would you do that? Alright. They said, I don't get why Cyrene has to be in a wedding dress thingy when the first Elysia suit was not with a wedding dress. I kind of agree. They should have went with the mini Cyrene design and improved it. You know, since mini Cyrene's clothes are oversized, they could have just made it with the same size. Alpha but normal now. Okay, right, Ish. I don't think it's like luxe enough to be like the flak, like the ending and the end cap, the end. What the fuck is the word? End cap unit. That Cyrene design, the mini Cyrene design is not as flashy. We definitely could have reworked it to become flashy. You know what I mean? I mean, she had her own thing. She had her own weapon too. Like, I don't know. And then like the bow comes out of nowhere, and I'm just like, okay. It just doesn't have much explanation. If they explain it all in the next patch, though, I'll be totally fine with it. If they suddenly explain like Alicia's like, you know, like, I don't know, something like explains the bug, explains the wedding dress, and like, okay, fine. Fine, you can have your wedding dress and your wedding cake and eat it too. Jeez. But it's just right now it's just so unexplained that it just looks like the easiest Occam Razor explanation to why they changed her design to be that way is just to capitalize off of Alicia's popularity in her design. So right now we just don't know. And if the story never explains it, then like you know, I'm just wondering how they're gonna explain it. That's the thing I'm most interested in all honesty. Like, how are they gonna explain this one? There's so many ways you can go about it, too, that would make it reasonable, I guess, but... The book and the plume, then bow out of nowhere. I mean, she had, like, the little, the crescent staff. She was, like, you know, like, she was supposed to be a foil to Phaedon in terms of, like, her design, you know what I mean? So, like, instead of like being an offensive person with a sword, you know what I mean? Like, up front, personal, I'm gonna punch you in the face type beat. She had, like, a priestess staff with a little crescent on it. And, like, it was kind of an important plot device. Wouldn't you admit? It's the thing that allowed Phaedon to turn back time every single time and collected all the little core flames. So, you know, why wouldn't you reuse it? You know what I mean? Like, you could make the thing like the temple staff, if you really wanted to go with the bow, like she has to have a bow. Elysia has to have a bow. Then like, okay, bro, like chill. I'm fine. You can make the temple staff, like you can deconstruct it, because you know it's already a crescent shape. So, and a crescent shape, you know, follows the shape of a bow. So you could maybe like, you know, finagle that. Like the stick becomes the arrow and the crescent becomes the bow part. Like, you could deconstruct it. Like, you keep it. I just don't understand why we threw out something already, like, people liked, you know? I'm not sure. It's like throwing out a whole pizza pie, and you're just like, well, I just didn't like it because it was, like, deep dish. But, like, a lot of people like deep dish. What are you talking about? I mean, Elysia was already popular before Ego Suit came out. Cyrene's model is based on human Ego Suit. Speaking of staff, they bought her Manta Ray as an enemy. The origin form of human Ego Suit has a staff. Oh, really? I did not know that. I did not get to that point in HI3 story where I met Elysia, not gonna lie. I was at the part where Kiana ran away, and then Otto was like, yo, what's up, World Serpent? Yeah, and he's like, I'm Kevin. And then he said, yeah, okay, let's make a deal, World Serpent. We will work together now. Shixel and the World Serpent. Buddies forever. I'm Kevin. And then they did their thing, you know? That's the part I ended on. And then Bronya was like, I'm in the quantum sea, swimming to find Zelie. And then Zila, and then Zila's just like, Bronya-chan, where are you? That was where I was at. That's like when the prologue of Elysian Realm released. But here's the thing, I started replaying HI3 when the Zila Battlesuit came out, the Hershire Death and Rebirth, because I thought it was cool looking. So then I replayed it, and then what happened? Yeah, I was just like, it was got to the point where like I wasn't gonna get it in time, and I did so many fools towards it. I was just like, fuck it, and then I got mad. I got mad. What else? You know what I was actually planning to do kind of similarly? I was planning to go on Genshin actually, but my eyeball kind of got in the way of that. But I was planning to go on Genshin and roll for Flynn's because I thought Flynn's was cool as fuck. And you're like, do you even know anything about Not Cry? No. Do you know anything about Genshin's lore? No. Do you even know anything? And then, no. Like, what the heck is a Not Cry? Alright. So everyone keeps talking about some lady named Alice or something? I don't even know, man. I just thought Flynn's was cool. That was it. And I was just like, you know, how to say it? Like, Genshin, I don't like open world, but I would play a little bit for Flynn's, just to see. I thought he was just so cool. Call me baited by edginess so quickly. But like, yeah, I know what I am. I know what demons lie inside me, yada, yada, yada. I know I like edgy people. Wait, hold on. I gotta scroll through this chat because, like, I zonked up the text to, like, 10 million, the size of 10 million, so I could read it better without squinting. And, oh shit, it disappeared! Where did you go? So I could read it without squinting. So, like, you know, when it takes up more real estate space, you have to scroll more. So, I'm scrolling over here. I got to the Sink City chapter with Silverwolf, and then the Valonia was gaslighting that Bronya isn't coming back. I remember that. Rebirth got a new weapon. The animation is also pretty. I don't know anything, but pretty women. I'm solved. Yeah. I mean, if you how do I say, everyone's a game, and if you solved your game, you know, more happiness to you in a way. Are we just gonna keep? Okay, yeah, we're just gonna keep doing that. I'm just like, I remember, like, slowly remembering that this can go on for infinity. So, and it like doesn't stun that quickly. Yeah, but you know, we like what we like, and there's no two ways about it. And I like actually kind of gauging what everybody likes. I think it's kind of interesting how people have like their reasoning. You know, I've always been a guy for reasoning, you know. That's why I was actually pretty good at English. When you figure out character motivations, the story becomes so much easier to understand and comprehend. So, I always enjoyed figuring out people's motivations. So yeah, I like just learning about people's reasoning, and you're just like, but why? I'm like, I don't know. So it's not even really useful information. Like, what are you gonna do with that information? And I know, I said I can't read, but you know, how do I say, you don't need to know how to read to understand people's motivations, right? Oh, okay, I'm back. I was going on a rant to a real life friend about Banyu is bait. It is bait! But I'm falling for it. What else is bait? Alicia, okay, Cyrene is kind of bait. It is bait. Like, we don't really know how well she will hold up in the meta, because, like, she only has, like, what, 12 characters to play with, and they're not going to get buffs anytime soon. So, like, she'll be good for, like, 3 patches at the bare minimum. Well, yeah, at the bare minimum, but who knows what she's going to be outside of those 3 patches. And also, like, if you don't have Remember Sprite Team Remembrance Deluxe, like, it's just going to be, like, you know, you're suffering HP inflation for what? You know, I feel so bad for My Day teams. They're like, Cyrene is best in slot, but it's like, due to just, like, he has such dog shit options, I really feel bad for My Day mains, not gonna lie. Like, people who actually like him. I thought he was cool. I didn't roll him, though, because, like, I kind of saw the dead end. And also, it's like, I have him on my ult, so, like, that was good enough, you know what I mean? I have E0 S1, but, you know, depending on my ult, how my pulls go on my ult, I might try to get, like, E1, just so we can play Pure Fiction, because, like, I still cannot 3-star Pure Fiction in totality, on that account. And you're like, what the hell is on your account that you can't 3-star the easiest game mode? Okay, if I think I worked on Herta, like mini Herta, I could probably pass it, but like I choose not to because like the whole purpose of my alt account is to play characters I haven't built. So I don't want to play mini Herta on my alt. I don't have Himeko on my alt either, so it's just like, and you know. Are you gonna make me look through the camera and start mogging again? Okay, there we go. Loser! I stand strong in the face of moggery. Hold on, let me clear this guy. Haha. Oh wow. Got like all three guys out here, including the Bang Boo. See, Mr. Click, that's cinema. You wouldn't know it though. Shut up. Alright. Cyrene is more bait than Banyue, which is why she's not even good at E0. Hoyo had to showcase her at E6. Yeah, that was actually kind of scummy. I don't think they've ever done that on like anybody else's previews. They've never done it. No, her ramp up was so long too. Like they sped through her ramp up. I know that they sped through her ramp up and sped through other people's ramp ups, but like that was like really fast speed there, like brrr. Because it just takes forever, man. You know, I thought by like version 1, okay, I was like version 1 they have to half it. They're going to half the amount of charging time she needs. Because like right now she's just unusable. And you know what? They did it. They did do it, but for E2. So they did do it. I did say I had the cure, but they put it if you're willing to pay a bunch of $1 billion. Wow, that's so American healthcare though. That's so American healthcare. What even is this? I can't read. Okay. I really don't want to read this. You know what? I won't. I'm usually diligent about sorting discs, but not today. Not today. I can't believe the month reset though. Time is flying. Purchasing my goods from the stores. Okay. I rolled my pity today and I got Rena on standard, which was I guess kind of cool. It gives more than a W engine, I think, in terms of refunds. And I mean, I don't really know if there's anyone's M6 I really want from the standard. Like, you know? Oh! Did I roll out of my own pockets? No, I don't think so. I think that was like the last one left. I thought that said 1. I guess it said 0. I mean, it says 0 now, but I thought it said 0 earlier, and then it said 1. So, I can't read. I told you. My glasses are pretty thick, too. Like, I've had to get, like, the special ones that make my lenses thinner, like the more expensive ones, because they wouldn't fit on the frames. I would have, like, bottle caps if I didn't buy them, so. Cyrene's better than American healthcare. At least her problems go away eventually with enough money. True! God damn, I really got American healthcare, though, recently, because of my eyeball, so. Well, ask me about it in 7 years. Hehe, ho ho. Holy base. Yeah, at least you could buy happiness with Cyrene. At least you could get it with her. You know, like, I'm kind of curious. I really want to. Okay. I opened my friends group to anybody who has an E6 Cyrene with the special bow. I just want to see it. It's like riding a Lamborghini, you know what I mean? Like, you're driving around like a Ferrari and being like, whoa, this is like something I could potentially have, but like not really. Not in my wildest dreams. But like, I kind of had it for like 1 minute. Cyrene is bait. The bow is baiter. I know, but I just want to try it. I just want to try somebody else's. Whoever fell for the bait. I just want to see. You know what I mean? I just want to see it. I'm not going to get it. Like, that's so stupid. I don't even like how it changes her thing. You know, like, the bow makes it, like, so the self-insert MC, like, yourself is, like, in her memory shards. And I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't want that. Why you got my ugly bug in there? What? That's so weird. Why did you do that? Ew, you creeping up on me, bro. Hoyo releasing bait in 2 out of the 3 games is crazy. It's actually kind of insane how much the bait has ramped up, though. I'm gonna admit it straight up, off the chain, off the lockers. You know, actually, Miyabi, she was not bait. Like, she was super cool. She had great animations. She was super powerful, and she was awesome. But she was not bait. You know what I mean? Because, like, you actually got what you wanted on the tin. She was actually good, like, as herself. I guess you have to buy her sig to make her pop off, but, like, okay. What is bait? What is bait? Okay, they are baiting us. 'Cause they did. Okay. It wouldn't be bait if they just didn't put the Vivian skin event. You know what I mean? If they didn't put the Vivian skin event, it wouldn't be bait. But now, because they did that, it's bait. Now that they did that, HSR, yeah, it's bait all over that shite. I'm baiting. I'm getting baited. Alright. Ooh, I have 72 pulls now. God, I'm so juicy. Alright. I can't read, so we can't read that. Can't read this, right? What is this? I don't think I'm allowed to skip this. Like, I have to do the story first, then do this. This art is kind of good, though. I like this art. I think I like this art better than this art. But I really like their use of color. That'd be cool. Cyrene is bringing all her friends on the band and ice pickups. Yeah, they're decent, but it's like the fact that they're all at once is like kind of crazy. But like, you know, most of the time, most people will not need to pick up the whole entire team in one go. So most of the time, they're just like, well, I skipped Hyacine. I have Castries, I skipped Hyacine. Or I have Hyacine and I want a Castries or something. I don't know. At this point, I don't really think you should pick up Castries. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like Evernight kind of outperforms her. So it's just like, you know, like Evernight already outperforms her. I don't know what to say. Like, if you're running Evernight as main DPS, you can just get away with it. You can, like, I think the cheapest anomaly arbitration team is Evernight. Like, to clear 0 cycle with Lygus, it is Evernight, an Evernight team without Castries. So, do you think the AI Hoyo was advertising was used when making Cyrene's kit? I always keep saying Cyrene wrong. I always say Cyrene. I did not see that AI that they were doing, but every single company is like talking about AI and how AI is gonna change the world. Hey, AI, why don't you AI your ass? I don't know. But like, it's just annoying. I mean, of course, it's more insidious than just saying it's annoying. It's definitely way more insidious. I don't know why people say AI is intelligent. It is not intelligent. It's just regurgitating like a Frankenstein back at you. I don't get why they say it's intelligent. Like, that's what legit it is. I don't know why we were equating that to intelligence. It's kind of demeaning to the human race, actually, to equate it with intelligence. Like, for real? That's what you see intelligence as? So that's when you say, like, somebody's smart. You're, like, saying it like smart, like AI or something like that. Jesus Christ. It's kind of... Wow, you're so rude. You know what? But you could say that a lot of people who do endorse AI do hate the human race, so I guess that lines up. I'm gonna just say it. I guess it does line up. Okay. I keep looking at this shit, and I don't think I can do any of it, so we're gonna move to another game. We're gonna move to HSR, the Hot Pocket we were all talking about. Woohoo! Ah! Wee-hee! Oh, this is not true. Alright. Look at my cool art. I should switch this art out, but like, you know, how do I say it? I've been kind of put on the back end in terms of making art. I did have Alice and Yuzu art that I never showed. So I just keep forgetting. I keep fucking forgetting about it. Like in the same fashion as this kind of art style, yeah. I just keep forgetting. Same one art. Hey, I'm not a one-trick pony. I'll prove it one day. All least they can do is be sneaky about it. I guess so, but it's so much easier to just get so many people like accepting of it and then like take it away once like you've gotten what you wanted. So like right now they're training on people for free and you're like allowed to use the systems for free because of that, like, you know, and then once it becomes not free, like, and then once they're done training it per se on like real people, then they'll take it away basically. They'll be like, you have to pay out of your ass for it. Once it gets to a point where it's like really nice, like, and doesn't make weird fuck ups. Aha! I keep typing my password wrong because I can't read the keys. Yeah, I need to look at the keys to type my password. It's called double checking in real time. Say what art? Ah, I know. It's bane of my existence. But it's a cute art anyway, so. Also, I need to chop off my ears. I need to go back to being bald. Although I am kind of bald already. And I need to update my stupid stream. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Alright, I'm updating my stupid stream category. God. Manage my sub. Of course I'm subbed to myself, door. Let me think. Zenless Bone Bureau? No, more like Honkai Bar Rail. I only ask because there's no human who sees that kit and thinks especially like that kit is fine. Maybe. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. A lot of, you know, you ever hear about like music record people, like music executives? They have like a machine that can like see how trendy a song is considered by the AI and like whether or not the song will be a success. Like they have an AI that figures that out for you. And they might be putting it through a machine that is like, what is the most you could scrape by making characters like as dog shit as possible, but would get you a max amount of money. You know what I mean? Like, maybe they got an AI that can like they can confer with to figure that balancing act out. Like, how do I make this person's kit as shitty as possible? I haven't farmed any of these yet because like I don't even know. Like, I'll try to get Cyrene just because of like collection purposes, but if I don't get her, I guess I'll get her on a rerun or something. Like, I'm not, because like Constance is next, and I really like Constance, so if I lose this pity, then whatever. We save for Constance. I'm poor as fuck on HSR, okay? What's my pool? You want to see my pools? Hold on. I got 20 in the bag. You're only been able to save 20 out of this whole time? Yeah. Yeah. What do you want from me, man? 27 now. Haha, loser. You didn't expect that, did you? Oh, wait. Wait, why do I only have 4? It should be 5. Oh my god, I don't have enough. Okay. Am I close to pity? I don't think I am. Ah! Well. That was something. Ah, I messed up my stream chat again. I have to pull you out of the gutter. Okay. Oh my god, stop! Maybe I should just have it on my phone. This is like ass. Again, the keyword was human. Yeah, there's no human that would think so. But as long as, like, if they had the AI that could, like, figure out the balance between dog shit kit and most amount of money, then yeah. I don't know. Maybe, like, they have to have some sort of analytics that, like, say, like, the popularity of this character. I know that they do. It's been verified that they do. Like, this character is like, we're putting the most amount of money in them in terms of advertising because we project SS rank sales or some bullshit. I don't know. It's like something around like those lines, but I don't know. Do you feel like they're advertising Cyrene a lot? I haven't really seen that many ads, honestly, because I use ad blockers, so haven't really been privy to them. Have they been advertising her kind of hard? Dunno. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But like they have to, right? It's literally Elysia. I always thought Elysia was pretty, regardless of whether or not I got to that point in HI3. When I came back to HI3, there was like this event. Like you could either get what's her friggin' name? Not Charlemagne. Something around those kinds of lines though. You could get Hershire of Humanity, or you could get the blonde. Dushkaneva? No. What the fuck is her name? Durandal! Yes, you could get Durandal, or you could get Elysia Hershire Humanity. I want Elysia Hershire Humanity. You could either get one or. And then I ended up getting the other one. I ended up getting Durandal, the one with the huge fucking foot archery thing. That made me so mad. That was another thing on the fucking I hate you list. Yeah, the starter banner. Yeah, I wanted Elysia Hershire Humanity, but I didn't get that one. I got the other one, and I didn't even like feet archery. She was like a horse. Okay. Oh, why? I don't know. I'm a doo-doo stan. Oh, Durandal stan? I think she's cool, but it's just I didn't like that unit out of all of her units. They just took the most popular HI3 character, plopped her in HSR. Oh, plopped her in HSR and built her dry, and then made her dog shit to farm sips. Yeah, she is kind of dog to even work with, because like you need so much of her criteria. Like you need the member sprite team to make her like a really significant upgrade. I mean, she's not bad for certain teams. I'm just gonna say it, but it's like more like. It's more like it's like mayonnaise versus like rich Nutella, you know? Mayonnaise you could put on basically anything. You can put it on a lot of recipes, but does it really like elevate a dish per se? No, not really. You know what I mean? But that's Cyrene. That's Cyrene to all these teams. You know, she's like the mayonnaise. I mean, I guess mayonnaise is kind of fundamental. I don't think it's actually the greatest equivacy I could make. Mayonnaise is kind of fundamental to some things, like coleslaw, you know what I mean? You need mayonnaise and coleslaw. Coleslaw? I don't know how to say it. I'll think of a better analogy. But you know what I'm saying. It's just like, you can add her to a lot of teams, but it's not like she's going to elevate them to, like, amazingness. You know what I mean? She isn't best in slot for my day, though, but, like, it's because, like, he has no teams. He has no friends. I know, I know. Castro Kremnos, fucking sitting in the throne all by yourself, become antisocial, can't get no bitches. Phenom went into disguise, you know, so it's just like, damn. No bitches. He made no friends, no bitches. All he did was hang out with Phenon, and then what happened? Phenon, and what happened? He went into the sky. Maybe you shouldn't have cozied so much with the person that was gonna leave and isn't even best in slot for you and has his own best in slot team. Maybe you should have thought about it otherwise, you know. And you're like, wait, what about Phenon? If he spent so much time in my day and he got his best in slot team without any really much like, you know, hurt, you know, why is it one guy and not the other? I don't know. I don't know. Life is arbitrary. Hooray! LOL. Hold on. Let me read the messages. God, this is so shite. Hold on, I got this. Watch out. Watch out. %. Also, Xiaoji sucks. Xiaoji's a one-trick pony. Xiaoji slander. Okay. He's always into like the really elaborate plots about like Ava. Like, you know, Ava did it better. Stop trying to do it, bro. I'm gonna admit it. I'm gonna admit it. Ava did it better. Don't try to do Ava shit. Just do your own thing. He only knows how to write a single plotline. That's what I was saying. He just tries to write Ava. He just tries to write Ava all over again. Ava did it better. I'm just saying, you know, like, Otto, he was on some weird shit when that happened, but like, you know, he was depressed as fuck, but like, you know, he still pumped it out. And what can you do? You're mentally well, you're stable, you have a financial stable job, and guess what? You're only pumping out dog shit. Okay, nothing. It was good the first time, but the second time, not so much. The game might have fucking cleanse, bro. Yeah, I was laughing. I was like, he doesn't get like CC when he's like in Vendetta State, right? You read his kit, right? Right? Maybe you're right. Honestly, that is like an AI oversight. That is a really AI oversight. Like, he doesn't need cleanse.
Yes.
Like, only in like the really, really weird situations he would need a cleanse, which is when he's not in the beginning of the start of a Vendetta State, or like the moments where he like gets knocked out of Vendetta State and then put on like a second life. But then like you get into Vendetta State really quickly again, so I don't really get it.
Yes.
Honestly, I feel like you're better off investing his Eidolons or something, but even his Eidolons, his E2 is like diminished in value, I heard, because like a lot of like he wants like a lot of single target healing, but like his best in slot is Hyacine or something, and Hyacine doesn't really do that. And only Hyacine and Tribute are his best in slot because he's like they're like wheelchair together, so like oh man, his situation is so dog. And I have Mida in my alt, and I don't want to do it. I don't want to roll Tribute. I don't want to roll Hyacine. I already have them on my main. So, you know, cope and seethe my day with Gallagher. That has to be the most memeable shit. I know, yeah, we are on the same wavelength. Yeah, it's just like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Also, I don't get the arbitrariness when it comes to like some Chrysos Heirs getting a perma buff and some Chrysos Heirs getting like a single time buff. Like Maide and Nox have a single time buff, and then everyone else has a perma buff. But like, doesn't it make it easier to like isn't it kind of like, shouldn't you just make it all one time buffs or all perma buffs? I don't get it. I don't get it. I actually don't really get it, but okay. Also, I swear to God, I thought they were going to change this, but I actually inhaled some spit. But like, I thought they were going to change this, but I thought she was going to be able to get an SP every single time she shot her enhanced state attack, like her basic enhanced state attack. I thought she would be able to get an SP every single time. Like they would change it, because in V1 she couldn't do that. She would just be SP negative the entire time, and I'd be like, okay, like that's fine, but maybe once every single 2 basic she could get an SP back. You know what I mean? Or, you know, at least one SP, ma'am. Like, and she's like, no, I'm a greedy son of a bun. Like, I'm not giving you a goddamn SP. I'm gonna eat all your SPs. And I'm like, okay. Okay, queen. Whatever. I mean, like, we like demanding queens, but, like, not like that. Not in gameplay.
Yes.
I love how I'm doing all this shit that I don't even play HSR. I mean, you're in the know, though. Like, you're in the know. You know, it's important to keep track of, other Hoyo games if you want to be in the loop for your Hoyo game per se. Like if you're seeing the tactics that they're doing in HSR, then you know they implement it in ZZZ. Like they kind of did do that though. Archer, and then now they have Archer LC, and then now they did it with Vivian's skin. So you know they realized how profitable it was, but not like because Phaedon was like the GOAT or anything. You know. I still don't have the Savior LC. I want to get it because of like collector's purposes, you know? But like, it doesn't seem like it's expiring anytime soon, so. And I don't really need it right now. I'm mainly a WoWa player. Honestly, might drop ZZZ for DNA. Honestly, like, how'd I say? I like ZZZ animations better. I'm kind of an animation guy, so like, I like the animation ZZZ better, but DNA. You know, I did play DNA. You know, on my YouTube, I did a little rant about DNA. I do, like, community posts sometimes on my YouTubes. So, I did a little rant about DNA. And I actually kind of liked it. Because, like, I did trash WoWa in it. WoWa has some good things about it. But there's some bad things about WoWa. Like, one major reason is just completely preference-based. But I don't like open world too much. I'm just not that kind of guy. So, I mean, I could give you a long laundry list of why I don't like open world. But then, you know, somebody else on the other side of the coin would be like, well, that's why I like open world, motherfucker. What the fuck are you saying? And I'm just like, you know, at this point, I don't got anything. I don't have any juice to tell you. There is really nothing I can do on this account though. Right? Oh, I didn't finish this. I saved it for stream. Look at me being so considerate. 11. You think I could still rock the Acheron here? Like, maybe? Do you think it... I know you're looking at me. You think it's cringe, okay? But, like, I bought Acheron our second rerun because I was like, why not? And then... Oh, wait, why? Okay, well, take back your Lyco. Yeah... use face owls. Wait, no, you can use archers, right? Nah, use face owls. Face out. Because, like, you know... Why not? And then... No, I can't play Archer on the other side. Okay, you can take archers, but like, I don't want to read the numbers. I don't care enough to. And then, what do I want? Wait, no, I don't need a Fate Out Lycone! So stupid, man. Where's my trends? Give me my trend back. Alright. And then... Who else do I run with you? Alphagor. Do I run Tribute with you just because? You're like... Kinda dog. Okay. This MSC was weirdly easy for me. I feel like everything seems kind of easier now in the other end games because like now anomaly arbitration exists. It's just like what is difficulty? God damn it. What is difficulty? You know, the second night gave me such a headache and I realized I was just playing it wrong. Or drop ZZ and just go back to playing Final Fantasy. I don't remember these Roman numerals. 14? I can't wait till we're talking about Miyabi. The same way we talk about Acheron now. I think ZZZ has a bit more skill. It's more skill dependent. Because honestly, at the end of the day, HSR is just like a numbers game. You could spreadsheet out a whole fight. So, it's like RNG and basically a spreadsheet. ZZ, at least you got like dodges and stuff, and there's like little micro ways to like make your run better. I mean, that's why people are still clearing with like Corrin and Billy and the like. This MSC is weirdly easy for me because like, you know, it's like the same principle in Genshin because it's like dodges and, you know, reactions and stuff. You can kind of cheese your way with terrible characters. So yeah, it's kind of more like that in terms of ZZZ, but HSR, there's really no way around it. It's just a big math pile. MSC 12 use my big guns. Yeshugon has to drop a nuke. I think she's cool. I like the black highlights in her hair, and I like her red eyes. Makes her look kind of evil, but like she's not evil, right? So, my two big guns, aka my E2 S1 DPSs. First half Acheron, or second half is Thurda. Bro, I can't even beat Lygus on arbitration. I can beat Lygus because I have Remembrance. I have the Remembrance battleship, so I can do that. I have like other LCs too, so. I have E0S1 for like Casteries. Hyacine, yes. I got really lucky in the Hyacine. Like, I didn't mean to actually pull it. I just got like it on 40, so I was like, cool, whatever. And then it ended up being really broken, so. Casteries, Hyacine, and Evernight. I get Evernight's LC because why not? You know, if I'm completing Pink Exodia, I might as well. And then I have Tribi, but on DDD. Also, the first wave has a lot of resist, so my DPS can't deal damage that fast. Yeah, it's like the second night gave me a headache, and Lygus, it was just like, you know, whatever, dude. Just gonna stand there being a big sponge. Okay, enough talking and actually clicking the goddamn buttons. But what would be a good guy? Okay, I'm gonna do Thurda because I'm gonna follow 3 Rodriguez's footsteps. I'm gonna do a Thurda. Do I run the classic or do I not run the classic? You know, I never pair these two together. You know why? He always steals her light code. He's always stealing her pajamas. Oh yeah, my Noxa build is kind of demented right now, cause like, and her build is kind of demented right now because like I switched around a lot of the relics to beat the to try to beat Knight 2, but apparently I didn't even really need to do that because I was just playing Knight 2 wrong with Feign on, so yeah, why not? I don't care anymore. I'm not gonna read this. Sure. Oh wait, I forgot to change this piece. Oh, really? I don't have anything? Yeah, you keep that. Whatever. Super cool! And then you're supposed to run Tribby on this side. Fine, fine, fine. Do we just run wheelchair? Yeah, whatever. And then... I guess we run Sunday on this side, right? Is he even speed-tuned correctly? No. Nobody's speed-tuned. Okay. I don't want to deal with that headache, honestly. Oh, Robin. Also, yeah, my only remembrance is RMC BRB Nature Calls. Holy shit, Nature? Alright. That was not on my prediction list. That was gonna be like... She's still cool, right? She can still kick it with the kids. See, check this out. Check this sick move out. Watch this awesome move. You know, I have E1 S1 Danny on my alt just because he's like not gonna come back in 10 million years, right? Because of the nature of it all. Because he's like given out for free, and Dr. Ratio was not given out. I like did not have a rerun in 10 million years, so is my Acheron E2? No. Why are you running a Harmony? Question mark. I don't listen to anything. Come on, Robin. Oh my god, please, Robin. Okay, just sick me. Just sick me right now. Kill me. Hit my guys. Hit me. Yeah. I know. She got shat on. Give me a second. I want a Danny S1 rerunning a male in the big 2025 is a no-no. They reran My Day. They're gonna rerun Fine On in My Day in the second half of Cyrene, but it's like a big one last hoorah for the Chrysos Air, so it kind of makes sense, right? That might kill sales. Maybe second half won't sell as well as first half, but that's when like Cyrene is coming out, basically. You know what I mean? Like that's what everyone wants to spend is when she first comes out. So, I mean, I guess we just all gotta just be how to say? There's really no accurate way to track the sales anyway, but I guess we could get a good estimate from like websites and stuff. Okay, we're not doing too bad, right? I can't believe Firefly is slated to get a buff though. Like, that's what the leak said. And I was just like, damn, like that fast? You know, but whatever. Whoa, that did so much damage. I'm so shocked. This should kill. Game. Oh, by Constance you mean the what? Okay, sorry, I'm getting kind of confused. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. If I don't get Cyrene, if I fail the 50-50 on Cyrene, you know, well, sucks to suck. Constance it is. And you're like, well, she's just break team. She's the break team bait. Well, you might be right. And the only break character I own is Firefly. Nice guess. Alright. Well, no, my alt owns Boot Hill and Rappa, though. So. You know, I like Constance enough that... Should I even try getting a Constance idol on? I like her that much. I don't... Here's the thing. I'm mostly kind of ambivalent towards most like the majority of characters in this game. I'm gonna admit it. Like, you know, like most of them are just like, yeah, they're okay. You know, Sunday was gonna be up there, but then like he kind of got remodeled and he got his outfit changed and stuff. So like it's kind of like not up there anymore. But you know, I like his old outfit better. You know, I've come to terms with the truth. But I like Constance. I like Constance a lot to the point I'm just like, oh. Do I go fishing? The funniest buff in all these holy games was Ellen in 4 patches after she released, and Zombie after 3 patches after she was released. Yeah, I was actually kind of surprised. But then again, what the hell? You can stop that. You don't have to do it. Wow. Target the pretty bird lady. Okay. What did she ever do to you? You're the one who said she... Oh, wait. Yeah, what did she do to you? After 3 patches after she was released. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, though. I was just like, damn, Zombie really needed that much help. I didn't roll her. So, but apparently she did need that much help. Because, like, she did not have that many invincibility frames, apparently. I'm gonna fail this. What? I'm just gonna get an ult refund too. I mean, I guess I could Robin ult to dodge, but I don't feel like it. Oh, I'm so dead. Thanks, Casteries. I'm just gonna accept that. I don't care enough. I'm clicking. Zombie was dog shit on release, and even Ellen M6 was weaker than M0 Miyabi. I'm not really sure about the power scaling. I didn't really keep track, because like, I only really keep track of characters I like, per se, and how do you say, I move on really quickly. You know, call me a heartless bastard, but... I like collecting a lot of characters. I'm a guy of surplus, you know what I mean? It's more quantity over quality for me. But Constance is quality, you know what I mean? I like Constance. She's so cool. She has a client. Dude, how many cycles am I gonna take? 10 million? Are we gonna make a gamble again? I love gambling, but not like this. Pyong. Oh wow, good job. Well, now we know why you lose to Herta all the time. Oh. Oh wow. You didn't even need it. You got the Dragos. Okay. Does this cure me of my... I didn't pull Ellen or Zombie. I just think the facts are hilarious. Global abuser. Yep. I actually quit ZZ during 1.5 and 1.6. How'd I say it? I'm just kind of a casual at the end of the day. Like, I like keeping up with meta stuff, but at the end of the day, I know I'm a sorry, sordid casual. Scary. But you know, you know, good on you for sticking to your principles in terms of wanting to dodge Miyabi. Sorry, it's just I gotta close my eyeball for a bit. Yo, does this team really need me? Let's just see it. I don't think this team needs me, man. Okay, maybe it needs me. Why did you not use your SP? No, I'm not gonna scrutinize this. It's okay. The team's doing okay, right? Yeah, they're doing fine. It's wheelchair. What am I gonna say? You know, it's been so long since I've used the Herta. I didn't really use her that much, honestly. Like, only when she first came out I used her a lot. But then afterwards I was just like, yeah. I suffered for it, but she was on her way out by the time she re-ran, so there's no need to try and pull her then. Yeah, if you can survive that Miyabi, you can basically survive the entire game. There's no necessary, like, you don't really need to get her unless you want to just make it easier. But at that point, you're pretty good at ZZZ if you can play without her. You know what I mean? For me, it's always been a skill issue, so. I mean, unless you're trying to do like some battle tower shenanigans, then I guess you would need Miyabi. But then again, I've heard that she's not even the optimal pick for battle tower, is she? I don't even know, man. I think it just depends on how the state of your account in that moment. On whether or not you need Miyabi for battle tower. Like, no, actually, I think you need like M1, I think, for battle tower if you're really gonna go high up. But like battle tower doesn't give any awards. Like rewards other than like being cool as fuck, so like yeah, I know actually how to play the game, you know. That's amazing to me. Reruns are low-key bait in every gacha. Herda needs to, yeah, reruns are kind of bait, but like, okay, I'm gonna say one thing. Lighter was not bait. The Lighter rerun was not bait because he was actually pretty good. And he still is pretty good. I guess you could say that Jufufu kind of cleared him, but like, I don't know. He's still really good. I don't know. Herda needs to clear Night 3 next patch or I'm cooked. Oh yeah, One Piece meme. I actually used that meme today. I was talking about like peasantry wear and like how my ancestors wore certain things that were better than other fashion senses at the time for peasantry. And then like my other friend mentioned something like about like Indian peasantry wear, and I was like, oh, like I gotta stay in my house or I'm cooked. Set Wuwa because I use reruns to purchase dupes with Coral Wuwa based god. Are there? I don't really know I don't really know much about the Wuwa meta. I could tell you who I own though. I went back to go get Zani. When Zani came out, I was like, oh my god, Zani's so cool. So then I played Wuwa for Zani. And then I tried to get Phoebe because I thought Phoebe was really cute. So then I went to go back for Phoebe. But then, like, I tried to play for Phoebe, but I didn't get her, so that was really sad. I got Zani and her main weapon. And then I didn't manage to get Phoebe. And then I wanted Ferrovia, the one with the green hair and the spider lilies. And who like dances. I wanted that one, but I didn't manage to get it. Nah. So I was like, fuck it, whatever. Whoever comes next on banner, I'll roll. And it was Cantarella, so I was like, whatever. I heard that Cantarella ain't that good, but because like, she isn't best in slot for anybody. But you know, I didn't really care at that point. So Zani is rerunning now. Is she still any good? She's the last character I got to. Yeah, I dislike Zani. I thought she was cool. Okay, she was so cool. She was like Gallagher, but like a goat woman. And she has like a connection to another character that's not the MC. Oh my god, that's so crazy. Oh my god. You know, like, you can still do master love. You just gotta make it realistic enough that, like, other people actually do have relationships with other people, but people just get so insecure. You're not allowed to have a relationship with the other character, even if it was completely platonic. And it's just like, okay, what the fuck are you supposed to do for characterization then? Alright. Do I do it? No, stop! You barely passed 5 cycles on 11. What are you doing? Stop! You're gonna regret it! Yeah. Can we say bad words here? Yeah, I say bad words all the time. Pretty sure I put the stream as in, like, I'm pretty sure it streams for younger people say worse. Okay, here it goes. Okay, he's letting it rip. Well, they're letting it rip. We're gonna figure it out. Zani's still good, yeah. But, like, I heard that they're only good for, They're only good if you have like another Spectro DPS. Like you have a Spectro DPS, and I wanted Phoebe. I wanted Phoebe to be that, but she didn't want to. She didn't want to be that to me. Should have just Robin ult, but like this thing isn't broken yet. Contarella. Bruh. Bruh, I got warned that I was offensive. It was. Well, from you to me, you're not gonna get banned, so. And if you, for some reason, if it does end up flagging you, I'll just unban you. If you just like direct message me, I don't know how to maneuver it. Call me a fucking boomer, cause like, I don't know what the fuck am I doing with this, like Twitch settings, and I can't read right now, so like I don't really want to go into the minutia of settings and reading all that nonsense. Phoebe is Zani's best in slot. Yeah, that's what I assume, because like, don't they have like a story connection? Like she's like Zani's like kind of her bodyguard, so. I thought that was cute. I think it's just the auto mod thing. Oh, okay. I mean, maybe I should go look at that again, but later. Ping pong. Nobody likes you, by the way. Whatever that lady was named again from that thing where she was like, I'm blind, and she's like, haha, I'm evil and blind. Well, I can relate now. Shut up! Alright. There are words that you need to confirm before it shows in the chat. Mods can confirm that too. Don't riot, but there are no mods. Except me. And Automod. I wish that killed. Maybe in some universe it did. How long are we taking? Are we good on time? Should I have done this? I don't think so. And my Acheron's not even the greatest build. Like, not the GOAT. So. I'm going to talk about politics now. No, you are not! Do not talk about politics. That's still a rule. It's a rule that if you open the little chat thingy, it's like a first time chatter and it's like rules. Then yeah, no. We don't talk about politics. Only I get to talk about politics, but like very briefly in case of like something very apt turns up. But like I'm not gonna give my exact opinion. I guess like talking about AI is political though. Is it? Or talk about AI. See, that's why I don't get it! How do you not be political? Your life is politics. Ah! How do you not be political? I'm still questioning. Will anyone answer? That didn't kill? Okay. Oh my god. You are washed! I'm sorry, Acheron, but you're kind of washed. I'm gonna admit it. Be straight up with you. Queen, what was that? The GOAT is washed. Alright. I have a degree in political science. You know, keep it in your back pocket. You know, this isn't, how to say it? I'm not an employer. I'm not looking at your resume for political science. You know, actually, at a political science resume, do they ask you what your politics are? Like, if you're getting interviewed. I wonder. I mean, like, surely they do, right? Like, you're a political scientist. You should have some opinions about politics. Right? And yes, the field is under social science. That's pretty fire. You know, I've always thought it was kind of interesting. How to say it? I think it's obvious by the tone, my tone and my my knowledge is that I'm not a political scientist. I'm not a political science degree. So, I think from that you could assume. But like, here's the thing. I used to know somebody who was a political scientist, thing, but they're thinking about switching out. But anyway, I was just like, you know, it just requires a lot of writing. Why does that major require so much writing? It's like, in order to communicate your politics, you have to like write. Like, I know it's a little absurd, but it's like a little bizarre. And you're like, Plopper, if you don't write, what's your major? No, I write. Don't worry, I write. I know how to communicate in the English language. Thank you very much. I just don't write as much as a political science major would. I don't think I would. I don't think I do. Dude, we're only on the second part. I'm quitting. No way. You're not making me sit through this, Acheron. Sorry, you're cool, but like not that cool. Yes, general rule is that you have to stand somewhere to argue. Intriguing. You know, when I put 2 and 2 together, that kind of makes sense. You know what? Since I was talking mad shit, I might as well prove it. Who else is used in this team? Who else could I use? Ron May? I really don't need any skill points. Oh! This MFR. Do you remember the time when we first met, girl? Do you remember the time? Why is it 1:59, girl? Remember the time? What the hell? Why is it 1:59? That kind of bugs me. I don't care anymore though. When we first met, girl. She looks so evil. Surely you're not evil. I'll find that out once I finish your story patch, though. Pachong! I don't mind if she ends up being evil, by the way. You know, but I'm anticipating some Valonia thingy. I can't believe March was the one who got the Valonia treatment. Actually, like, Zila's my favorite character out of HI3, so... I can't believe she was the one who got the Valonia. And Zila's in this goddamn game. Where the hell's Valonia? Alright. Honestly, as I said, I didn't really get past the part in the plot where Valonia comes into play, really, so... You know, I don't really know much about Valonia. But I do like the whole idea of having 2-for-1 package, as I said earlier. So... the problem in politics is that there's no correct answer. The only the less wrong, if you get what I mean. Okay, that's the last talk. So how's the weather? Leona. Leona. The fuck, that's messed up. Viliana? Vilonia. Beep up, Adam up. Cute that we still talk about you, meme. Yeah, we still talk about her. Sometimes, cries. I'm no good at pronouncing people's names. I, for like the longest time, called Agalia, so I corrected it. You know, you're not gonna catch me slipping, ish. Well, this is so much easier. When you play Model Remembrance? What? Can you kill them? Please? Oh, watch out. Watch this shit. Watch this evil move. For the 2 patches of this world. Yeah, basically, yeah. I was calling it Amphorius. Amorpheus. Oh, I thought it was Amphorius. Amorpheus. It rolled off the. I can see what you mean. And Morpheus. It doesn't roll off my tongue easier though. But for some people, I can see it. Amphorius. Amphorius is easier for me to say. Fat fuck doing more damage to Zila is so sad looking. I mean, I have Zila. Here's a legendary post that only OGs remember, but I got Zila in 3 pulls. It was my first time being in like a Hoyo gacha, like the certified Hoyo gacha sort of, because like the only other experience I had was like HI3, and that system runs a little differently, and I kind of forgot that system HI3. And what else? I played Guns Girl Z, yeah, that thing. It didn't really work like that either. So so it was my first time ever playing like a certified Hoyo gacha, like 75 pity, and then like soft pity, then hard pity. And then I was playing with my friends because we were all getting into it. You know, it was brand new. It was off the shelf, you know. And then they were like, "No way, you got her in 3. You're joking. You're lying." And I'm like, "Yeah, I did." And I did. I thought it was easy. I thought it was easy to get characters at that point. You know what I mean? I was like, "Wow, why is everyone bitching so hard?" That was pretty easy. And then further on when I played the game, I was like, "Oh, so that's why people bitch." That's why people bitch. I ran an SP. I didn't notice. Whatever. It doesn't really matter for this team. Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest. They got your ass for real. True. They plugged me with the 3 pity Zila, and I've been here ever since. They got me, bro. They know me. They know me. They know what I wanted, and they delivered. Because when I first played HSR, okay, I was like, I don't think I'm going to play this for more than 3 days. That's what I said. Ah! And I'm the last one standing. None of my friends play it anymore. I still play. Because I'm a man of dedication and draw. I can't say it with a straight face. Yeah, here's the thing with me. It's hard to get me into it, but once I'm in it, you know, it's hard to get me out. I tend to be kind of a stick in the mud. Well, stick in stone, honestly. I'm like the Excalibur, for God's sake. Ah, my fucking chat is not letting me read the whole text. When I first played Giz, I pulled on the beginner banner, I got Noelle, so I thought to do 10 on the banner, I got the character. I pulled on the clean banner, I got her 10. Solidify, I pulled 10 times, I got the character and moved on. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, yeah, I just pull once. You know, I pulled the 10 button once. What are you talking about? Why is everyone so upset? The fuck? And it was cool having Zila on my team. I was like, ooh, I'm so shiny, I'm so cool. And you know what was my beginner team? It was Welt, Zila. Because I got Welt from the standard. Like the 50 standard. It was Welt, Zila, Asta, Natasha. That was the OG team. It was actually pretty good for the time I had it. Because like, you want to have 1 debuffer. Okay, that's Welt. You want to have 1 healer. Okay. And you want to have 1 harmony. Okay. Oh. Get your shit ended. Oh, Yasumi. I still cleared MOC 10 with Zila. I think with the relics I have, I could probably do it. I just don't have her, I don't have her Sig, but it's not that important, is it? Maybe I could do the Archer Sig, honestly. Or the Fate Diao Sig, but like, she don't really have any follow-ups. Ping pong. I just honestly think, like, the fact that you don't need Castories in the Castories. Why did I say Castories like that? Ha, Castories. But, like, the fact that you don't need Castories in her team is just, like, kind of absurd, right? Like, yeah, you know, wheelchair, you need wheelchair, but wheelchair doesn't need you. Evernight doesn't need you. Who are you? You're not the GOAT anymore, that's the thing. I think I did the line of the buffs wrong. I swear I should have had 12 before this. Whatever. I think I messed up the Sunday one. Maybe. I love sending them to hell. This is so me, bro. Like, I feel every single fiber of this anime. Nah, not really. It doesn't. I don't really need a dodge. He threw a soda bottle at me. The god. A god. He threw a soda bottle. A god. Me. His audacity, man. You gotta admire that. Castor oil fried rice! I always thought you were moving at light speed with that team. Yeah, honestly, it was pretty fast. Poor Castories. Alright. I mean, I like Castories. I think the member sprite thing is kind of fun, but you just exploded. There's no really nuance in it unless you're playing the simulated universe where you need it to survive. I hate this ugly ass thing, bro. Castories. Bruh, I'm over capping. Whatever, I'll just send it. I don't care anymore. Like, ah! That did so much more damage. Chickens. You know, I kind of find the chickens kind of cute, but like also kind of ugly at the same time. I don't know why. Okay, pile on, bitch. I don't like this little target 2 thing. It makes me kind of anxious. This team is actually speed tuned for Phanon, by the way, because I was doing the last thing I did was Night 2 for all these characters. So I don't like this guy. I'm glad I can't see him. I'm glad I can't. Chicken. Oh, you know what sounds really good? Some fried chicken right now. Like some Korean fried chicken. Holy shit. That would go so hard. Yeah, I looked at your children. I said I eat them. What are you going to do about it? Aika. Okay, call me Aeon of Veracity here, because, you know, I always get hungry during stream. It's so true! What the hell? Punching your children, punching you. I think it's so cute when they put that there. Take him. Ew, why you show your ugly mug? Oh, fuck. We might not survive this. I don't know. Okay, see, the most I can do is just this. And then I get hit with this. And then I get hit again. Oh, he evil-eyed me. Stupid son of a gun. Alright, whatever, we're switching the team. I get it. I get it. I am understanding now. We're supposed to run PT. Will I run PT? Surely there's another team. Yeah. You know what, why not? Actually, I'm kind of in the mood. I'm gonna saber this. Is PT the best one? No, it's Wohwo. What's my speed? Okay, it's easy to knock him down than knock some numbers. Okay, hold on. Like, I'm literally as, oh, okay, hold on. I can switch this out. Is that enough? Are you joking? Okay, maybe it might be easier to put something on. Speed hop, I gotta read. No. Can't do this to me. I don't wanna read. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna keep trying a bit. Hold on. I already have some speed here. Why can't you just give me this mercy? Okay, I don't really have that many good Salsado ropes. I don't even think her best in slide is Salsado, right? No, it is. Shut up. Okay. God, this freaking chat reader's acting like an asshole. That boss mechanic has shields thing. Yeah. Yeah. The title lives out to its name. Yeah, I don't read. I can't read. My eye is injured. I can't read. Like, I can't read. I can't scrutinize that hard. So I'm just like, I can't read. I was considering getting to HSR with Evernight was coming, starting with the patch fire. I got like 250 pulls, found out they weren't rerunning casters in the patch and deleted the game. Well, actually, only in the next patch they were rerunning. In Cyrene's patch, they're rerunning castery. So I guess you could come back. I think it damages and breaks itself with attack shields, like the beer gorilla. Oh. There's a login error at HI3 right now. That gives away human ego. I heard that. I heard that they give away the human ego. But is the Zila thing rerunning? Is Zila rerunning? That was the main thing I came for. Zila. Zila. I don't think that does anything, right? Oh, wait. It makes my base speed 12. That's so stupid. I didn't have Lushaka on because I was doing the night 2. Lushaka doesn't really do anything for Phanon. Yes, I actually switched around my shit. You're like unbelievable. They actually switched around their shit. Yeah, I did. I did it. You scared? You scared? I never switch around my shit. You know, for the longest time I was running Sunday on like 162 speed, and all my DPS just had to catch up. I was just like, whatever, man. You're just gonna have to deal with it. I still passed every single embassy in endgame, so it's like not that big of a deal. Yeah. Now I already moved down. It was a fun 6 weeks of questing, though. Yeah, I get it. You know, sometimes you just gotta experience it to know it. To just know what's up. You know, like what is everyone doing? Why is everyone into this? You know. Set up to text-to-speech will drive you crazy. Honestly, I'm just not very good at perceiving words when people say them. Like, do you get what I mean when I'm saying that? Like, I'm not the greatest on, like, audio when people talk to me. So, like, I wouldn't even be able to hear you at that point. I read better, hilariously. But not at this moment. I don't care. Drive it up the whole way. Haha! I did make it harder for myself and put Keel on Dan. Dan Long. Dan Long? Dan... Longtail? Kaiba! Is that a lot of damage? That didn't feel like a lot of damage. Probably because that guy's not broken yet. Why does it feel like not a lot of damage? I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna be honest. I call him Dagon PT Dan Long because for some reason he's taller for some because he's taller for some odd reason. I don't understand the point either, but you know how to say I don't mind people switching on body types once in a while, you know what I mean? AK Longer. So Dan Long. Dan Long. Cheers to Dan Long. Because it reminds me of this lady's name. What's this lady's name? Whatever her name was in the main story. I don't remember. Dan... I don't know, something. So random, kind of funny. It's a little funny. I heard people call Dan, like, Cooler Dan, you know, off of that one yearbook picture. Like, will I ever get to the 6th break? Let's be honest. I don't think so. Yeah, since Dan Long doesn't have any res effect traces. Yeah, that's true. Like, at least Aventurine, he kind of gives your team, like, a res effect in case. Oh, I'm so dead, am I? Am I dead? Am I dead? Answer me! The game will never answer you. This is kind of a drudge, not gonna lie. Like, I'm not going that fast. I'm like on Acheron levels of speed here. This may not be the best person to run on this team. I mean, on this side. Gonna be upright, honest. No! Asshole! I should have done that, but whatever. Should have let Robin use her ult. He's taller because then they changed the way they modeled male characters and got updated when Longdale was being updated. Huh, really? I did not know that. So I had to invest 20% effect res on Substacks. So it's harder to farm. I did get him to 152 speed with 40% effect res and 4k attack. But I did get the Sig Cone. Wait, okay, we can compare our D-Longs together. Wait, hold on, I'll pull up my D-Long. And then we can compare our D-Longs. Shut up! Okay. Alright. Alright. Because on my alt, I have the Sig as well, so we'll be on fairer grounds. We can look at my alt's D-Long. Shut up. Shut up. You're not funny. Alright. I finally broke that guy, but he's just gonna get back up, isn't he? I think I'm gonna die here, right? I keep saying that, and then I'm not. When will he bring me Absolution? Long D, yeah. I'll show you my Long D and you show me your Long D. Why didn't I say Long D, man? I'm so lame. That was like such an easy joke. Yeah. We'll show each other's Long D. Ah! Okay, shut up. Kind of hungry. Shut up! You already said that like 10 times. You know what I could eat right now though? Not just fried chicken. I think I could get like a parfait pastry or something like a that sounds pretty good. Like a pastry, like a parfait with like a little pastry in it. Yummy. All right. That did like no damage! I mean, I know I didn't have the setup, but like, damn, okay. I expect at least like 300 or something. You're gonna tell me that? Oh. Fine. Well, let's be lore accurate, right? Can we? No, they kind of beat me up. I don't think I can do sustainless. Damn it! It's all the same thing all over again. Like, they're not letting me go. They're just gonna say, like, do the thing I told you to do or else. You can't be creative. You can't be cute with it. I think I could just let the computer handle this one. I think it would actually play better than me, because last time I accidentally lost an SP to not to... I didn't have enough SP for Tribby. So it could probably play better than me. This, you know, the thing about Remembrance Seeds is just so plug and play. It's just like whatever. At that point. At least Archer is kind of like free and he's intelligent. You have to be like a little bit more intelligent to play him. But, you know me. Intelligence is lost. The entirety of Furious. Yeah, I mean... Who was a clever character? So Glai was the first one. Not that clever. Cypher, you have to be actually kind of smart, I think, in terms of like when to let it loose. Like, do you want to skip this, skip the first half, or do you want to save for the second? You know what I mean? Like, do you think you have enough power for the first half to power through it, and then you'll get enough for the second half, or? I guess that's the major calculation Cypher has to do. Heisei is not smart. Mayday is not smart. He's literally auto battle. I don't know how else he'd be like unsmart. Like, they really dumbed down Maiday's mechanics. I don't know why they made him auto battle. You know, like that. It really doesn't make any sense to make him auto battle. You can't pick who he fights. You know, like I was trying to do, Polixia. I was trying to do that dragon fight, and I couldn't do it because he never targeted the right thing. He just targeted the middle. It was like an APOC or MOC, last MOC I think. But anyway, I couldn't do it. So what the fuck? And then Aglaya can do it fine though. She's fine. Aglaya can do her side, cause I have E1 Aglaya on that on my alt, and I have PTE1. So, and I'm not gonna use shields in my day. So what the fuck? That is probably my most expensive team. Yeah. Who is smart? Trivi's not smart. Like, all other harmonies have to deal with the same thing that she does. Like, if you're gonna roll with DDD, and even if you don't have DDD, then it's dumber. Because at least with DDD, you have to choose when to put her ult so you can boost everybody forward. If you don't have DDD, then like, what the fuck? What else? I'm thinking. You don't need you don't need like Trivi is not that smart. Maiday's like negative smart. Hilariously for a really actually intelligent character, he's actually pretty smart. I mean, I can't believe I still remember. I can't believe Phaenon said he's like, you know how to read? Like, you know how to read? And he's like, oh my god, I read more than you, motherfucker. Anyway, like he's like, you should visit my library, bro. He said that multiple times. If he didn't know how to read, he wouldn't have said that. But like, anyway, let me think. And then there's Mayday, and then who else came out? And then Heisei. Heisei's not smart at all. And then Cypher, you have to be a little smart. Phaenon, not really. You don't really have to be that smart. You just know how to count to 4. I guess timing it with Saedra, you have to be a little smarter, but not really. Like I can do it, and I'm not that smart. And Phaenon was like the only guy that patch because the fake characters. Okay, I guess I could do Saber. Sabers, you don't have to be that smart. Archer, you have to actually be quite smart to like play that properly, like knowing when to do it. That's why I'm not that great at Archer. I just like ooh, lots of skill points. Pong 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 pong. And then what else? Then there's Phaenon. Then who else came after Phaenon? Oh, Hysolins. You don't have to be smart with Hysolins. It's just like play Kafka. And like if you already play Kafka, then you already know what to do with Hysolins. No, it's just like playing Black Swan, honestly. Yeah, if you know if you play Kafka, you're willing to buy Hysolins and like, you know. I feel like, you know, that's actually something I kind of regret. I wish I picked up Hysolins. Although I didn't have enough pulls at the time, so like I couldn't have done it. I did try to go get her, but I never reached it. So I think I either failed the 50-50 or I never reached it. Because I was saving for Saedra. I didn't want to test it. And like I have all the things for DOT. I have Kafka and Black Swan and Hua Hua. So like, you know, why didn't you pick it up? And now PT. So like, why didn't you pick up Hysolins? You had the whole gang. And I like her design. I think she's cool. I like the little blub blub aquarium in her stomach. Anyway, whatever. I know you're shill. Shill PT shill. But like, you know, it's like the cheapest shill of them all. I shouldn't really be complaining. He's free. Alright. Now Black Swan is way harder. You have to timer ult so that oh wait, no, okay. Okay, no, I know what you mean now. I was just like, I thought you'd be sarcastic. Like, I was like, I'm like, he only got like 2 buttons. Well, everyone got 2 buttons, but like, he only got like 2 buttons, and like, the variations are the same thing. But no, you have to timer ult. Yeah, okay, you have to be smart about that. Am I smart about that? Nope. You have to make sure that the hand is always present, like with 1, and it only stacks to 1. I wish they reworked her so it stacked multiple times. That'd be cool. I hit him. Okay, I can do it. I think. Haha, idiot. He threw the water bottle at his face.
問題ない受け切れる明日のために茨この身をもあなたを守り導こう
Yeah, the damage increase. Yeah, the Arcana stacks don't decrease. Yeah, you know, she's actually a person I read the kid of. So, I know. We're all shocked. I'm a little shocked too. I read that part of the kit. So, it was back when I was more diligent, I think. Now I'm just like, whatever. Also, like, I don't know. Reading is just such a far away idea. I forgot it was like to read. How is it like to read? Shut up. Okay, Black Swan, you do have to be a little more intelligent. Because you need to actually keep track of when to use the ult. But I'm only going through Amphoria's characters right now. And it'd be a little embarrassing to know that I probably know the order of all the banners in HSR, so like in its entire history. So, let me think. Okay, you're gross. You know nobody loves you. I'm talking about this thing, but I don't think it hears me. You know, don't you have ears? Maybe it's a good thing that you don't have ears, so every single time somebody meets you, they're like, ew! But then, like, you don't know what they said. Well, you think they're being kind of mean?
運動は僕の手に突撃せよ
守ることは俺
What? Okay. Thanks, chicken.
優位不朽不滅をもって発行を
Whoa, the permanence. I know his English voice line. Because I was watching some people play him. There's like something the permanence. Yep, I remembered. Whoa! Not faint on. Okay.
前へ進むしかない呼ぶ声ます名声人に
Can I get away with it? Can I get away with it? Like, can I save these stacks? I don't think it's worth it.
絶対だ明日のためにこの身をくれよ烈日よ天を引き裂け
Wow, that did a lot of damage. I don't like this thing. I know I keep saying it, but I just... It's uncomfortable. You know, even the bugs were less uncomfortable than this guy. You know, when I first saw the bugs, the swarm, I was just like, ew. Gross. Yeah, I don't like this guy. Oh, here it comes. Wop, wop. Oh, damn. Like, I give a fuck. That doesn't give me enough stacks. Yeah, I don't care. Eat shit. I'm ready to give it to him. Full-blown delivery. What is his damage reduction stacks gonna go down? Oh, there we go. I was just like, when is he gonna stop? Like, being an ops. Just give me the gems. Thank you. You're so cool, Phanon! You're so cool. Yummy. -1 meteor. Did I say I know how to play him? I don't think so. Cause like, I think it's evidenced. Like, the evidence is there when I was playing Night 2 with Phanon, I didn't know that you're supposed to parry at the end of Sleepy's first phase so he doesn't kidnap you. I didn't know that you were supposed to do that. So like, I spent like 3 hours just like playing, and then like in total, and I didn't know you're supposed to do that, so I wasted like 3 hours when I should have just searched up a YouTube tutorial, and then I searched it up after 3 hours. I got mad, I got frustrated, and then I saw that you're supposed to parry, and I was like, oh my god. And then I won. I won after like another like 2 tries, I think, because I had to get the timing right. What am I here for again? Oh yeah, it's exchange to feel good. I have 30 pulls! Oh my gosh, Cyrene, you're gonna be mine. From 30 pulls. Okay. I think this is the end of stream. Cause like my eyeball is like fucking trying to murder me. I think it's trying to murder me. I think it's trying to murder me. Yes. You said that like 3 times. Okay. Maybe a 4th time would be good. But like, you know, I'm trying to fill up my Phanon gauge. And then once my eyeballs, I said it 4 times, my eyeball will like fall on my eye and like hit the ground like a meteor. Shut up! You're not funny! You're not funny. You're not funny. And that's terrible. Knock on wood. Jesus Christ. Why would you do that? Why would you say that out loud? Okay. Nice stream. Wait, I haven't showed off my Dan Long. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll compare our long Ds. Okay, this is the one on my main account. Wait, hold on. It's not that impressive. It's the long D on my account. The fuck is this? Okay, but watch this. Watch this shit. I'm friends with my my alt, so this is my long D on my alt. What's my effect res? Oh, 0. I guess I sacked it. Yeah, I didn't bother doing effect res. I just made my fast. I have E1. Yeah, I have E1. Okay. He doesn't need it, but I know why it's more comfortable, so that he doesn't get CC'd. But his dragon acts autonomously of him, so like I didn't really see like the necessary need. Also, like, because my bondmate is Glaya, like 100% of the time, she acts fast enough. You know what I mean? So it's fine. I don't own Sunday on this account. Every single character I own on this account is a character I don't own on my main. So I don't own Sunday. And you guess why I'm not passing any MOCs or any endgames on this account. Look at this. These are all characters I skipped on my main. So, except this guy, I guess. I needed it because I put Keel on him and his dragon could cleanse anyway. He literally can cleanse himself. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Isn't he so cool? This one, I don't know why. Like, oh yeah. I don't think you see the individual rolls, but it kind of rolled pretty good. Kind of rolled kind of insane, not gonna lie. Dragoon. He's so mad. Alright. He's always pissed off at his 5-star light cones. I mean, it makes sense. He's under duress in both of them. Well, how do you like my long D? Well, it's on my alt, so it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, the main's what matters. And my long D on my main is dog, so that's me. I'm secretly feeding myself credits. It's a nefarious pyramid scheme. Alright. I plan to use my resin to make attack body with speed. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're already invested in, like, E1, S1, might as well. Make him beautiful. But I'm saving because I might get impatient with Cyrene gear. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, how'd I say it? I didn't bother trying to farm, try to make any resins for Evernight, Donghung, or Cyrene because I'm just gonna be farming that fucking cavern for, like, the next patch. So, like, if I'm still, like, how to say it? I usually try to farm something after, like, that patch, the cavern for the, character on the banner that I want is not that cavern. So, like, eagle set, I will always craft eagle set. Cause, like, why would I farm eagle set in the cavern when it's, like, a 50-50 on the ice set, which is dog shit. So, yeah. I usually just start creating pieces once I've moved out of that cavern to the next cavern, basically. But we haven't moved out of that cavern yet. Oh my god. Allegory of the Cavern Cave? Shut the fuck up. Amphorius, oh my god. I'm stuck in a cave. Cavern too. Why would you free me, HSR? Shut up. Right, thank you for reminding me. Craft resin. Yeah, it's like, how to say, if you have the pieces, if you have like the synthesizing thing, because like on my alt, I had like 50 of them, and then I used them to make variable dice, because like I had 50 of those little widgets. So like I might as well. Oh, I have to craft it. Wait, Wait, I thought there was a monthly reset. Don't you get to craft the little resin for the monthly reset? Whoa, they're ripping us off. Oh, it's because I don't have enough. Okay. Whoa! I was like, oh my god, I discovered something huge. Nope. It's me being stupid. Hoyo daily check-in available. For the first time? See, I've already done it. See, I don't know why they keep advertising it when it's like always like it has to be like the first time. The battleship. It's so scary looking. Well, I'll replace Evernight with Tribby because Tribby should be somewhere else. I heard her Elsie is still kind of doggo though, so but I like it. It's really pretty. Like it's pretty looking. I love the blue. Of course you love the blue, idiot. But I love the name of it too. This Love Forever. That's so cute. That's so cute. I didn't get this, but I don't care for it. I have DDD. I'm okay. I bet every single day they regret making DDD. Alright. Too broke. What about tomorrow? Depends on what I have to do tomorrow. I might actually have to go, like, chop off my head. I mean, cut my hair. Yeah, I don't have enough mats. Yeah, okay, I get it. People are already predicting what I've already, the pitfalls I'm falling into. I get it. What about tomorrow? Yeah, we'll have to see about stream tomorrow. I might have to cut my hair tomorrow. My hair is getting kind of long. I mean, my hair's not the longest, but it grows really thick. So, it's a little annoying. Also, my bangs are getting into my eyes now. And, like, that's the worst thing. I have to wear, like, hair clips now. Because, like, I don't want shit in my eye. I already got shit in my eye. That's the whole reason why I'm in this dump in the first place. So I don't want shit in my eye. Do I bring, like, a blindfold to my haircut appointment so I don't have to look at the light while I close my eyes? Wow, I streamed a lot longer than I anticipated, you know? There goes to show I'm healing, but, you know, by straightening my eye, you know, I'm kind of going backwards. Alright, stream's over. I'm ending it. Just reminding myself of things I have to be conscious of. Okay, bye-bye. I appreciate you all for coming. My eyeball is gonna erupt and explode into a billion goo-goo pieces. I wonder if if my eyes are, like, blue. Are they like blueberries? And then when they explode...